Next up is, let me go to.
Yes.
Okay.
Asher, I will ask you for you to like actually mute yourself when you're playing your game.
Yeah. When I'm playing, I will definitely mute myself. What is it? Yeah.
Wait, so Cashin, are you commentating this first shift?
I am not. I'm
Okay.
until
I'm
top 8.
commentating with Nathan, right?
Until top 8, I am not commentating.
Okay.
I am commentating at the start of top 8. Until that point, I am just gonna make sure that everything's running smoothly.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, if you're, I don't know if it's going to be a permanent swap between you and Asher for the first few rounds in top 8, but the way I was told is that I'm commentating at first, and then Asher is doing top 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nathan's doing Nathan's doing the rounds until top 8. I will be doing top 8, and then Asher, like when he's not in his games, will be coming in for the rounds before top 8, and then I think that Alex will be coming in with me for top 8.
Yeah.
As long as that's kosher with everyone here, like that's
I'll
all
commentate whatever.
All right.
Yeah,
But yeah, like Asher, whenever you are out of your rounds, Asher, you feel free to come in and be like, hey, Alec, like after this game or after this set, like I'm coming in, I'm taking commentary.
Probably do it between sets.
Stream is live, by the way.
All right. Welcome, gamers.
Hello, gamers.
Yeah, we're in it here for the very first North Central Discord tournament. First tournament that Alien Nation Gaming's been putting on since the quarantine. Definitely very exciting. I'm Wigwag here. I'm joined currently by both Alec and Asher. Asher's going to dip out for a bit to play his match, which is going to be the first one on stream. But how are you guys doing today?
Pretty good. I'm doing slightly better if the Alien Nation Gaming Twitter account tweeted that this would start, so I could retweet it.
Yeah, same. Honestly, dude, that'd be pretty hype.
1 second.
There's a lot going on.
Good.
Is there?
I think we're all doing.
Are you guys?
Good,
All right. Question for the TO. Are you guys like externally keeping a DQ timer, or what's going on?
Somebody can call for a disqualification if somebody's taking too long.
Because I think it's been like 6 minutes.
I will add
Miles
Miles specifically to tell him to get in and do his tasks.
Yeah, Miles.
I was just looking for the proper chat to do it. Is like the only thing that I was like holding back on.
Okay.
I need to pull up bracket. Somebody should actually. Is it in announcements?
Yes.
Bracket is in announcements, or like the link to the tournament is in announcements.
Awesome moment.
Anyway.
All right.
Yeah, we're just big chilling for a bit, waiting for Miles.
Will Miles show
Miles
up?
to get in here.
A good question.
No, next time. Dragon Ball Z.
If Miles doesn't show up, are we just gonna put Asher's next match on stream?
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Because the round one matches will probably already be started.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it depends on what else hasn't started yet, but we'll get there when we get there.
100%.
Yeah.
What's by the way, what's the stream link?
What is the stream URL?
Actually, Twitch.tv.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
it's
Twitch.tv/.
I'm just gonna copy paste it real quick for y'all for your benefit.
Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, there are underscores now. That's why.
We're chilling. Alrighty.
Oh wait, so he's in the arena, but
just look at your tasks and Smash GG.
he hasn't fucking joined.
Uh,
Oh, there he is. Alright, we're good. Alright,
he's
we're
back
in.
in.
We're in.
Awesome.
We're in. Alright.
This looks great. Alright, I tweeted.
Alright, I'll see y'all later.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Alright, we're gonna be getting into the first match pretty soon then. We got After the One, who you just heard a little bit on commentary. Gonna be joining us on commentary once again pretty soon. Going up against Miles, aka Nico, whichever name he prefers at the moment.
I think he goes by Nico right now. What do you think the character matchup will be, though? I know Azure has a Doc and a Wolf. Nico could see Inkling, Bayo, or even ZSS. I don't really know what we're going to see.
The big trend with North Central people is there's just like a ton of pocket characters that people seem to have. I feel like people will probably start out with their mains. That's just my initial guess at least. But
I think we'll see Asher go Doc, but the thing with Nico is that he says he doesn't really have a main, but he tends to fall on Inkling. I think we might see a ZSS game 1 though.
What character game 1?
ZSS.
ZSS, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
no, it's an Inkling game 1, but they cannot begin the battle. Someone needs to step out and step back in. Like, just go to the stands and then come back. Thank you, Asher. There we go. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Will Doc die off stage at 2%, or will he kill at 30?
Yeah, that's always the big thing with, honestly, any Dr. Mario matchup is just, how easily he can die off stage, but then it's going to be a matter of if Asher is going to be able to get any sort of openings with Doc's pretty heavy power, honestly.
Yeah, I think we can really see this go. Oh.
Sorry, here. I'm doing it real quick. Wrong stage.
Okay,
Yeah.
Roxette, they did not mean to go to Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, that's all good.
That's a flop, as some may say.
Bro, the match hasn't even started and I'm already throwing.
Asher, which stage is it supposed to go to?
We're going FD.
All right.
And
FD.
also, it was Miles' fault. I have FD. God damn it, Miles. Just JK. I love you, Miles.
Miles moment.
Ah, jeez. Well, we're getting it going. We're gonna swap out the stages real quick, and then we'll finally be getting into this match after.
It'll happen eventually.
Yeah, a few hiccups, but we're going through it.
We're going.
Still having a good time here.
Yo.
And eventually we'll have some exciting action on screen. Probably we're going to be seeing Dr. Mario versus Inkling for this first game. And as Asher said, we're going to be seeing Final Destination for the first pick. Definitely a very interesting stage choice. I know all of these characters, they can get the juggle game going. And especially Dr. Mario, he does have the tornado available to him, but his slow speed, I feel like he can really struggle to land. So that might be something that Miles is going to be able to take advantage of.
Yeah, I can definitely see it going that way. I think this is a really good matchup for Inkling just because Inkling frame checks Doc in almost every interaction.
Yeah. If there's going to be just any sort of like up close and personal interactions, Inkling's definitely going to be the one to win out. And we see Asher right now just playing it very slow and steady, trying to space out Miles with these kills, with these back airs. Now
he's trying to box a lot, which is really interesting for Doc because Pill's a very good projectile and back air's a good move, but as soon as Nico finds his way out of the box, he's going to be doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, for sure. He just hasn't really been able to find a way in so far, honestly. Only 7%, but there's the roller. That's going to be a big
opening. That is a big way in. Asher's starting to get a little broken on his boxing. He's getting a little too close, but I think playing aggressive might get him an early kill and hopefully the lead.
Yeah, he's just playing slow and steady right now, just throwing out these pills. He doesn't want to overextend more than he needs to, but yeah, we see that big up smash coming in. If he can get a big read like that and take Miles' stock early, it would definitely be a big thing for Asher to get.
Yeah, I think Asher's just going to keep Nico more towards ledge because that's where he's been going, and pulls out a tornado in that conditioning, Nico's dead at whatever percent.
Yeah, that's for sure. But now Asher's the one off stage and fully inked too. This could potentially be really deadly.
He got out of the ledge trap though. He's got stage control back. That's really good. I thought he was dead for sure.
Yeah, that's certainly what you need to be able to do against Inkling. But here comes the roller and the F smash. That's going to be the first stock in Miles' favor.
Ooh, looks like a little bit of low percent rollers here. Asher's boxing is falling apart a little bit. He doesn't have the pressure that he did at the start of the first stock.
Honestly, I think the problem is just that he's lost the lead, so I feel like Miles is a lot more content to just sit back. He can sit back and take these kills, and it's definitely really going to be on Asher to approach and try and aggress to be able to get this kill. But he's got to be careful, too, with those overextensions. He got punished for that forward air, and that's
yeah,
the percent of
I think he's just going to start looking for anything here, because when you're down this much to hit by all these rollers, there's not... Oh!
Because Miles, he can just play super safe here. He has no reason to approach, and he can just keep racking up the damage until it eventually leads to another kill. Almost getting it there with the up smash out of shield.
Yeah, he's a stock ahead, though. It's looking pretty good. I don't really know how Doc comes back from this. Only thing I can really see... Asher's favor. Oh, that's a really nice kill confirm. But as I was saying, maybe Rage could net him a really early... but otherwise I don't see him taking this game.
Yeah, it's still hard to say. He's not out of this yet, but I think he's going to need to try and reclaim the lead. That's going to be his first step towards potentially claiming victory in this set. But Miles right now.
That's the stock.
Yep.
Miles is getting
firmly in
an
control.
unholy amount of roller, which is interesting. Even though Asher's jumping, he's landing with pillar back air a lot, so Miles can just roll in, sort of.
And we see it right there. And Miles just coming in with the roller. He knows that Asher's going to be landing with a move, and it doesn't have enough time to put the shield out.
Yeah, it's a pretty unfortunate match so far for him, but I think even if he drops this, he's got a shot at keeping the momentum going, because I don't think Miles is going to have a crazy amount of mental momentum going through this. Asher's holding pressure on, and I think he can make it out winning even if he drops a few more interactions.
Yeah, Inkling's not known to be the most explosive character, so I think he can afford to lose a few more interactions without taking a ton of damage, but still, he's got to be careful. 84% right now. These percents are getting pretty high in his last stock.
Nico is really using Inkling's dash in neutral, just dashing back from pills or dashing. Asher can deal with that. So sometimes Nico will get in for free and get a grab just because of how ambiguous that approach option is.
Yeah, definitely a super strong tool from Inkling. Almost getting a confirm with the pill there.
I think he can definitely get a kill here if he keeps the pressure on. Oh, he's in the air, and that's never good for Doc.
Yeah, this is a hard spot to be able to land safely, though. Still just keeping up the pill pressure. Doesn't want to overextend. Ooh, looking for something off that roll.
Good DI. I think both of them are really looking for kills here.
Yeah.
So a little more spaghetti.
I mean, neither of them really have a, like, at least Miles, he doesn't have a big reason to approach, and Asher, I think, just wants to play it super safe. So, or it's a pretty slow-paced match. We already see 3 minutes left on the timer. It's not going to a timeout, but you can tell that this is definitely a slower matchup for sure.
I could see it going a lot longer if Nico keeps trying to go into the stage.
Oh, here's a grab, though. Not able to convert anything off of it, though, unfortunately. That might have been able to lead to a kill, but still,
Asher's
he
just
has
looking
center
for an
stage
up smash.
control.
If he finds his up smash here, he has the stock, but I think Nico has been expecting it, and that's the game.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
I think
Easy
Nico-
roller to F smash to take that first game.
I think Asher just needs to watch out for roller more boxing up. As soon as he dropped the little advantage he got, it was kind of over for him, just downhill.
Yeah. And just catching those, I think that Miles was really good at being able to catch those landings that Asher
Yeah,
was
the pill and
throwing out.
back
He
air
just had-
landings.
Yeah, exactly. It was honestly getting to the point where it was pretty telegraphed. Like it worked for him. He got some openings off of it.
Yeah,
but
at
when
the
you're
start
doing
of
it
the game.
that much, it's very easy for your opponent to be able to pick up on that and then start punishing you for it.
Like, first stock, he got a 40% lead just by doing back airs and landing pills and then approaching combo off that. But as soon as Nico found out what he was doing, it didn't seem like Asher countered his adaptation.
Yeah, so now it's going to be on Asher to adjust to potentially find a way around that strategy. I think the big thing, honestly, is just keeping his landings more ambiguous, not just always going in with the same pressure sequence, because then he's not going to be getting hit by those like big rollers as much.
I think he also needs to find his kills a little early. When at ledge, Dr. Mario has some very good ledge trap, pill and tornado. Inkling doesn't have quite as many options, and Doc really just needs to kill early to have a chance against these light edge guarding base characters.
Yeah. We're going to see what sort of adjustments Asher is going to make going into the second game. To see what stage they're going to as well.
Okay, we finally go to PS2. I hope they picked it this time, and it looks like they did.
Yeah, it looks like they're ready to go. Actually fighting on PS2 this time for this game too. Asher right now, I feel like he's definitely playing a lot more aggressive, coming in with this movement.
Yeah, he is running in. I don't see nearly as many.
He's definitely still using them, which is it's an important part of Doc's pressure. But I think he's doing a lot better about actually using his movement to apply pressure too.
I think his pills use has been shifted from a boxing purpose just to getting confirms and getting approaches off them because of the hit stun.
Ooh,
and it seems to be working a lot better for him. Oh, we could see kill here off an edge. Oh, I don't know if Doc can come back from that.
Yeah, that's a hard spot to be. Oh, yeah. It was close, but he wasn't just not quite far enough. And that's the hard part about this matchup is, especially when you get that far off stage, it can just be really hard for Doc to come back. And I think that's what Miles is trying to go
this
for
isn't
here,
looking good
pushing the
here
ledge.
either. Asher's already down 60 on his next stock. Miles has just been putting so much burst damage. And that back throw still was unable to kill.
It was a really good grab, though.
Yeah. Oh no. Just more rollers. He keeps getting hit by them. That seems like it's Miles' main win right now. Out of ink. This is the time to put pressure on if there is any.
Yeah, Asher does have to be careful. I feel like he's just really falling into a lot of what Miles wants to do, but able to get the back air there. That's going to take the stock. That's better than nothing.
He just has to come back from this lead. This is almost the exact same position, which I find.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting how that works out, but here, oh, missing that tornado.
I think he's doing a little better already, though. He's got significantly more percent on Nico, and he can definitely get a kill off a stray F smasher turn.
And the damage gap is closing quick, but he does have to be careful about those rollers. We see Miles coming in with them once again.
Ooh.
Trying to find something off of the pill.
I think Nico knows exactly what he's looking for at this point. Just a matter of whether he slips up and falls into a arm. Oh, that's a grab! Almost kills! Sometimes Rage will do that.
Was very close. It's something that Nico's going to have to be careful about on the blast zone.
Nico's going to roll it here. Calling it. If Asher lands with anything unsafe, he's going to get buried. Oh. Well, that's a kill for Asher. He found an up smash. He closed that percent gap really well. Oh. Nathan's gone. Dang. Asher's still looking really good right now. He just won't die. Keeps getting a ton of hits, actually putting pressure on Nico. As long as he stays away from the rollers for the next stock, then I think he has the game. Although that's a pretty difficult thing to do. Well, Nico's down 40% to Doc. This isn't the greatest situation, especially on the ledge. This could be an edge guard here. Nico gets the recovery. Gets out of the ledge trap situation too. I think he just has to keep pushing this and he can make it come back on Doc. This is really anybody's game. Ooh. More rollers. I think Nico's falling into a habit. Asher might have this game, but he needs to get off ledge first. Otherwise, he's dead right here. 60 to 100. All right. Come on. One ledge trap. And that clanks. Oh, this is really not looking good for Asher. Nico has great stage control here, and he's just holding it. He needs to stop putting himself in ledge trap situations. It always gets really scary, but sometimes up smashing twice in place will give you the game. And this is one of those times. All right, 1-1. I don't know where Nathan. This is sad. Hey, Cashin. Commentate. Oh, Nathan's back. Awesome. Welcome back.
There, not sure what happened there.
Me neither. Asher did up smash twice in place though, and Nico jumped into the second one.
Yeah, I saw that happen. That was sure something.
It's a way to end a game. Doc's up smash is big and it kills pretty early, so sometimes you see that.
But honestly, really good play from Asher, able to make the proper adjustments to be able to take a game off of Nico. And now it's going to be on Nico to adjust around what Asher's doing.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really difficult for both of them since I think they're both in a pretty good position. Especially at the end of game 2, we saw Nico start to adapt and get in a lot more, especially when Asher kept putting himself in ledge trap situations by going for those tornado kills that didn't really work out.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I can definitely see how that could potentially lead to his downfall, especially going into this third game.
I think if Asher baits out those rollers like he was and goes for more up smashes, then he might find some. But if he tries to focus on that edge guarding when Inkling keeps going low, I think Nico will be able to get the pressure on and win the set.
Yeah, I honestly think that anti-airing seemed to be where he was finding the most success with those up smashes. So I think if that's kind of the way he plays, and I did see Nico, he was jumping around a lot, both in the last game and the game before. Definitely just wants to put himself in the air. But if Asher can recognize that, I think that is going to be important for potentially spelling victory for him.
Yeah, I really think it's anyone's game, though. Gonna be an interesting game 3.
You think we'll see a character switch coming out from Nico?
Oh, we might see a switch to ZSS. It's the only
Oh,
one I
you
can
called
see
it.
right
There
now.
it is. The ZSS
There
coming
you go.
out for this third game.
That might be a good choice just because he can play a lot more passive, but if he keeps his habits of jumping at Dr. Mario, he's gonna catch some up smashes.
Yeah, but he does have a pretty good disadvantage escape too, which can potentially be an advantage in his favor. That flip kick is going to be able to get him out of a lot of situations.
Yeah, I think his main problem, though, is that he wasn't able to push his advantages when he did find them. He was doing well in disadvantages. I think flip kick will make that better. But if he can't push his advantages and he lets Asher keep making comebacks, that'll look really good for him.
But starting off with a bit of a lead right now, trying to cover the roll with that blaster. He's still keeping Asher pressured here.
Looks like Asher's going to try to use these Kalos platform confirms, especially when Nico tries to move out. So that could spell either really early kills or deaths for him.
Yeah, that's something super good that Doc has available to him. Is he's always trying to push the other people off stage, so he has the platforms to help him out. To be able to carry someone even further, definitely going to be a big win for him. But right now, Nico keeping Asher pressured at the ledge.
I just have to remind everyone that Nico is the one who picked the stage just because he's going to be able to use platform camping and use them to get away from Asher, just like Asher can use them for combos. But it might just be a little bit better for ZSS and give the edge on the stage.
Yeah, it's just trying to keep Asher at bay right now, faking out with these blasters and these side Bs, but getting hit out of the flip kick right there. Asher going a bit too far for that edge guard, though.
Asher really needs to start calling out different types of recoveries because he kept calling out low recovery against Ink, and it caused him to go high. But now when you're against a character like ZSS that can go high whenever she wants, you can't just cover low. I think he might be fine even without covering low, though. He just needs to find another stray up smash, and Nico's been jumping into a lot, so I wouldn't doubt it seeing one soon. Oh, he misses the up B.
That's actually really huge. That was... He had the kill right in his hands, and then he just dropped it.
Yeah, that slipped away. Both of them are living to high percents. I think Asher... As soon as Nico jumps into another back air, stocks... Oh! Never mind any of what I just said. That's an side B. Quick kill.
Yeah, just catching the tip right there on Asher's feet, and that's going to be enough to take the stock. Now he's going to try and continue his pressure as much as he can.
We just have to see if Asher can... Oh! I was going to say see if Asher can take the stock, and then Nico caught a back air to the face.
Yeah, really good call out on the jump, because as we mentioned before, Nico was really enjoying putting himself in the air.
Yeah, he absolutely was, but honestly, I think Nico's been playing a little more grounded than Doc, just in an effort to push Doc off stage, which will give him the earliest kill he can find. Oh? That's a nice little... Ooh, that was almost a very early almost kill.
That was
really nice.
That was really
interaction.
huge, for sure. Really like that that potential check chase. Nico just getting the shield out in time, though, and now resetting to neutral.
Nico getting
the
strings just as big. Both of them are starting to get a lot of different combos on each, which is really interesting compared to Inkling, because it seemed like a lot of them playing that matchup was just single hits.
Yeah, they're definitely pushing their combos a bit more compared to the Inkling.
Nico went deep, but it didn't quite kill, and Asher has a chance to ledge trap. Oh, me saying open bracket. Down throw.
Ooh.
Thought it was going to be tornado. That was the weakest hitbox forward air he could have hit. That was just...
Yeah, that is not the
like,
hitbox you want when
disappointing.
you're landing a forward air. Because if he had landed the strong hitbox, I feel like it could have...
Yeah, Nico would have been dead. It was over.
But getting the back air right there, that's going to take Asher's stock. Last stock for him in this match.
We see Asher's up smashes coming out already. We'll see if Nico ends up jumping into them this game. Oh! This is a really tense little situation here. Nico needs to find this kill really soon.
Yeah,
and he does.
Yeah, Nico definitely, he's already been playing safe, but he's been trying to play as safe as possible, overextending a bit with that dare and getting punished with the up smash. But I don't think either of them really want to approach super heavily.
Yeah, one thing I see Nico do that's really weird was down airing in neutral early.
I think he was probably
No,
just trying to
Asher's
catch
around.
Asher's movement, but that time Asher was ready with the shield.
Yeah, and he can get some really big punishes off of that. Some nice movement from Nico, though, just bouncing around Doc.
Yeah,
Looks
that's
like he's
definitely what he
getting
needs to be able to do. Just keeping Asher mixed up as much as he can.
Using those flip kicks and those stuns just to keep him out of any area.
Because as we mentioned before, it's very hard for Doc to keep up with a character as mobile as ZSS. So if Nico can take full advantage of all that movement, I think it is going to work out for him. Has to be careful not to do things that can get him punished like that down air.
I mean, all Nico needs here is a back air, or an up B, or really anything in ZSS's kit, and Asher still has to go a long way to find this. You don't doubt that he can do it, but this is looking like it's really far in Nico's favor.
Yeah, potentially one more interaction for Nico, and that could be this game for him.
Asher finding some good damage, though. Putting Nico at mid-percents, although he'll need a lot more than that.
It's still going to need a bit more, and Nico really coming in with these flip kicks. If he gets another one like that, I think it could potentially end Asher's stock.
I think anything could end Asher's stock at this point. Flip kick might be a bit stale to do it on its own. Should be a edge guard with that angle. Oh, right into the stage. Asher just needs a rage tornado off the...
If he can get a big opening like that, but Nico not going to give it to him as much as he possibly can. Just moving all around where he doesn't
That's
want
going to be
Asher
over.
to be.
2 minutes left on the clock. A good set, but Nico just decided to play as passive as he could, and it working out.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes that's what you need to do when you have someone that's as threatening that can kill you that early. We were talking about it before. Doc could have potentially taken Nico's stock even at like that 56% with the right setup. So if you're at a threat of death at that low a percent, you don't want to be approaching whatsoever. And Nico making full use of that game plan, and it ended up winning him that set. He's going to be moving on to fight against Yop Yop in the bracket.
Yop Yop.
Yop Yop.
Looking over the other sets, it doesn't seem like we have any big upsets yet. The closest is Soren over Ratfish. But Miles winning 2-1. Mezio over Kangaskong Kong 2-1. And Dat Meme over Winrow 2-0. Looks like there are going to be some cool sets coming up.
Yeah, this is kind of going to be... I'm definitely interested to see how this bracket progresses, just because I feel like, one, we haven't seen a ton of these people competing. Obviously, I know a lot of people are still competing on online tournaments, but we don't really get to see them on stream as much in the way that we do here. And two, it's been a while since different people from the North Central area have actually gotten a chance to play against each other in a bracket setting. So I'm definitely interested to see how this is all going to shake out and how people match up after so long.
Yeah, I think it's going to keep being interesting, especially with winner's bracket progressing pretty soundly. I don't know who we're going to have on stream next. I'm guessing we're going to have... it looks like Mezio versus Sandfloss could be a good stream match.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of them are either started or just about to start.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll find a stream set too for soon enough.
If Mitch or Cash are here, tag somebody in Smash G. Oh, we're putting Chuggets on. All right.
Oh boy.
Next on stream we have Psycho versus Chuggets.
Oh boy.
Picking Chuggets.
Ah, jeez. I don't know if we like. I don't know what to say about Chuggets. I don't know if we
There's so
should...
much to say about Chuggets. Like, what is not Chuggets?
Exactly. I don't know where to start.
I don't know where to end. I wonder who Chuggets is gonna play. Got a D. Oh yeah, he didn't even have to get a DQ win. He got a buy in round 1, being the 3rd seed of this tournament.
Yeah, definitely a pretty strong player for sure. I'm gonna be interested to see how he performs in this bracket.
I'm just really interested to see who he'll play.
I did hear some talk before that we might see the Mega Man.
The Chuggets Mega Man could come out.
It's hard to say.
Psycho is so thrilled.
I can only imagine.
Thrilled for the honor of fighting Chuggets. Oh, Chuggets Rob!
Oh
what
boy.
An interesting character choice from Chuggets. Psycho is known not to enjoy Rob very much. Chuggets has decided to exploit that.
Yeah, he's gonna try and take every advantage that he can in this matchup. Playing a character that Psycho might potentially get frustrated with.
I mean, sometimes it's just what you gotta do to take the set. And right off the bat, Chuggets is finding a rotor arm, and I thought he was gonna go for a second, but not gonna try to overextend too hard.
Yeah, so you still have 56% for your starting combo. That's still a lot of damage.
I mean, as soon as you said 56%, he was upset. He just keeps putting on damage.
Yeah, that's one of Rob's definitely huge strengths is when he gets going, he can really rack on the damage, and we're seeing it right now. Psycho just hasn't really had a chance to get anything going.
Jumped into his shield, got hit with the up smash, and now Chuggets has got a stock. If he can keep pulling off combos, then Psycho's gonna be done in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, Psycho right now, I feel like just can't find his footing right now. Chuggets is just all over him, looking for a potential confirm with the gyro, missing it there though.
Chuggets is playing an incredibly aggressive Rob. I don't think we're off second this game.
And this isn't exactly what you would necessarily expect from Rob, because he definitely has the tools to play a very passive zoning kind of style, but we're seeing it work out really well from Chuggets.
Yeah,
You
this
can
game
also
could be
play
over in
Rob
less than 2
aggressively.
minutes.
Yeah, 3
Especially
stocks to 1
when
against
someone
Psycho.
says Wi-Fi Rob, this is not what you...
No, definitely not, but Chuggets making good use of this Rob on Wi-Fi here.
Oh, Chuggets is just rolling his momentum further and further. Percent. Can he get another rotor arm here?
I don't know, we'll see.
This could be an edge guard for Psycho. Maybe taking a little bit of momentum back. No. Chuggets' pressure is just not letting.
He's showing no signs of
Really
slowing
bad
down,
for
and he has
Psycho.
no reason to. He has such a big lead.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good. And does Asher have a set right now? His loose set.
I'm playing KK.
Okay. Yeah, after that set, just tell me. Oh, Chuggets
as we
might
were
be next
talking-
year.
Psycho, he's getting back into it a little bit. This is still a hard spot for him to be, but he's still finding these connections on Chuggets here. Looking for a back throw, but just settling for the jab instead. Damage is damage, and he's inked
If
up.
anything, it's just gonna have to open up opportunities for game 2.
Yeah, that's kind of the kind of situation you're in right now is, yeah, getting 3 stocked right there by Chuggets, but yeah, just using what sort of data you can in this game. Did seem pretty hopeless for Psycho, unfortunately, but hopefully he was able to gather some data about Chuggets and about that Rob to potentially do better in the second game.
I've seen a lot of people drop game 1, get 3 stocked, get absolutely destroyed, and then do so well in the next 2 games just because they get the download.
Yeah, it's just going to be a matter of how well Psycho is going to be able to adapt. It just felt like he didn't really have an opportunity to get much going. We saw it a bit there at the end where he was able to get some openings on Chuggets, but throughout that entire match, it just felt like Chuggets was smothering him the entire time, and
Yeah,
he
it felt
just
like-
couldn't really get anything going.
Yeah, Chuggets could just get in and stay in. Psycho didn't have any, which is definitely difficult when you're playing against a character with fast frame data like.
Yeah, and I mean, we talked about it before. Inkling's no slouch with frame data himself, but still, when you're in a close boxing situation like that, and Rob can just keep overwhelming you with those fast moves that he can put out, those like just all sort of pressure sequences, it can be really hard to find your way around that.
Absolutely. Psycho might have a better chance game 2. We'll have to see.
Yeah. What do you think for stage picks in this matchup?
I think it's gonna go somewhere small again, even though Chuggets brought it to Smashville. Like, bringing Rob to somewhere like Kalos or FD is just not gonna...
Yeah, I can definitely see that. You don't want to give Rob too much room to...
Oh,
potentially
Chuggets
zone
Mega
out.
Man is coming out!
Alright, here we go. Yeah, we were talking about this before. It's finally coming out now. The
Fabled.
character that Chuggets was potentially going to be playing, the Mega Man himself.
Well, I've never seen Chuggets play Mega Man, so it's gonna be interesting if Chuggets can play Mega Man.
I feel like he's pretty confident with his Mega Man, but we'll see how it does. Starting off pretty even right now. Both of them just trying to vie for stage control. Had a bit of an opening from Psycho, but actually swinging in Chuggets' favor.
I think Chuggets is just looking for a lot of up and forward airs already. He's just going for things. but it seems to be working decently well. Not quite as well as his Rob, but he's definitely finding the pressure just from a further distance. And Z-drop into back air looks really nice on ledge.
Yeah, I think Chuggets, he's definitely still feeling confident from that first game. Has no reason to let up now. Looking for a potential drag down with that bear, but actually going to drop it, give Psycho a bit of an opening.
Ooh. Chuggets has been going for a lot of kill options that have just been whiffing here. I think he just needs a patient pressure on like he has been for most of this game.
But again, just I don't think he really has any reason to need to slow down. He's still at the advantage against Psycho, and with how well he did in that first game, there is no reason to need to play more passive. Taking that first stock against Psycho there.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't need to be the most optimal to win this. He's just got to keep the pressure up. And it looks like he does exactly that. Already juggling Psycho, keeping. Here's one.
Here comes Psycho potentially getting the down smash. We'll see if he can convert this into an edge guard. Great air dodge to the left.
Starting to look for more rollers though. It looks like they're coming in. Oh, booyah! Chuggets is going off the top around 1. Good kill, and Psycho might be able to get this lead back. It's already within 10%.
As Psycho, it feels like he's more comfortable in this matchup compared to the Rob at least. Because even though Chuggets has been at the advantage for most of the game, he's still, I feel like it's been more even overall.
100%. Chuggets is holding advantage, but the advantages have definitely been way more slim to his favor.
Psycho just has to be careful about approaching too foolhardy. Getting hit by a lot of these projectiles that Chuggets is trying to throw out. The Metal Blade and the Leaf Shield are both catching Psycho on the approach.
Psycho seems like he's trying to empty land a lot near the front of Chuggets instead of backing up and then doing grounded approaches. So Chuggets is getting a lot of free forwarders, a lot of pellets, a lot of Leaf Shields.
And just catching there with the up smash out of shield, recognizing that Psycho wanted to approach there, and that's going to be an easy kill for Chuggets.
That'll be the stock. Oof. Psycho's swinging with a little momentum here, just getting Chuggets towards the edge of the stage. It looks like he might be losing stage control. Ooh. Oh, that was an interesting action.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what exactly happened there, but that was really good for Chuggets, allowing him to escape out of that situation. And
that
now it's leading to a lot of damage.
Horrible for Chuggets. He got pushed off the ledge by Inkling's jab, had to come back, survive a ledge trap situation against Inkling, and then get stage control. Managed to do it and get 60%.
Yeah, it's looking really good for Chuggets right now.
Chuggets Mega Man is rude. And, ooh, this is a really nice ledge trap situation, especially for a character like
if there's any sort of character that can do really well on the ledge, it is Mega Man rolling back with the back throw.
And that'll be a spike to end the set. Chuggets over Psycho 2-0.
Definitely a big statement to end that second game and the final game of that set. Chuggets going to be moving on.
It's an interesting set, though. I mean, Chuggets showed 2 different characters, and they both worked pretty well. Not an upset by any means, but still a nice showing from Chuggets.
And it makes me curious too. We already saw 2 different characters in that match. I'm curious to see what is going to be happening for the rest of this bracket. How many characters we are going to be potentially seeing from Chuggets.
I think Chuggets is going to stick to Mega Man for the rest. Maybe when he feels threatened, he'll switch to a different. But next Chuggets has got to play Hatter. He might end up going for the Rob Ditto or Chuggets Mega Man. Just stay.
I'd be interested to see the Rob Ditto. It seems like maybe not the best pick, but I'm not sure. I'm not Chuggets, I can't say.
Yeah. If you're not Chuggets, there's no way to tell here.
Never know what's going on inside the players' brains, what potentially is motivating them to pick different characters, depending on the circumstance.
I mean, some of the switches you could tell, like when Miles tried to play more passive with ZSS, but some like Chuggets are just out of instinct or out of something in their brain.
Yeah.
Razor
there are
said
definitely some
we're all
character
Chuggets
picks like that.
in the chat. We are all Chuggets. I agree. Alright. Got 18 viewers right now. Hi to everyone.
Yeah, hello everybody. Hope you're
Chat.
enjoying the stream so far. Definitely excited to be bringing you all this action here for the very first North Central Discord Ultimate Online Tournament. It's definitely been a great time so far, and we got plenty more great matches coming for you.
Looks like everyone's cheering for Chuggets as we get some more viewers in the chat saying, we love Chuggets. Chuggets and Chuggets my nuggets. Love to see some support for our favorite players.
Yeah, Chunkins definitely seems to be a bit of a fan favorite from what I can tell.
He's got an interesting way of playing his character.
Yeah, that's for sure. Definitely a bit unorthodox compared to the way you might expect these characters to be played, but seems like it works out for him, at least the way that Psycho set went.
All right. Okay, yeah, right now we're just waiting for a match to finish up. I'm guessing on stream next, Riptide versus Skunyar / Soren, or Yop Yop versus Datme.
Yeah, I could see either of those matches. Actually, Skunyar versus Soren going to Game 3, that's pretty interesting.
I mean, Skunyar's playing Ganondorf, so...
Okay. Then I'm less surprised.
I'm slightly less surprised. I'm gonna go grab some more water. Back in like 2 minutes.
Alright, sounds good.
Hello there.
Hello.
I just wanted to do another bracket update. Sandschloss, who has gotten to the winners quarterfinals through DQs, is currently up 1-0 over Mezio.
Well, let's go.
The Lucina main from, I believe it's Appleton, really coming out to show his stuff, and if he wins that, then he's guaranteed stream sets from that point onward.
Yeah, that's really big if he's able to make it into top 8, especially over Mezio.
Yeah, especially over Mezio. Mezio, a very well-renowned player. Everyone knows him for both his villager and his muscles. Just fantastic guy.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely great to see him competing in this bracket. We might see him fall down early, depending on how that set turns out.
All right. The thing I will then recommend, we just got that Yop Yop has won the set 2-0 over Miles, so we will likely have Yop Yop versus Datme on the stream. It's just going to be the easier of the two to get done first.
Alrighty.
All right. I will let them know that they will be on stream.
I'm good. Yeah, we're going to be seeing Terry from Dat Meme coming out. I'm not sure who we're going to be seeing from Yop Yop, though. Again, another player who has pretty extensive pockets, so depending on the day, could be playing any variety of characters.
Yop Yop is a very, very strong and very, very interesting player. His pockets are like he's wearing cargo shorts. He has pockets everywhere that he can possibly find.
Yeah, that's for sure.
He has a Snake, a Roy. I know he's pulled out DK, he's pulled out K-Roll, he's pulled out Palutena, he has Youngling. He might as well main the cast.
It honestly feels like he does sometimes. It seems like every other day is trying out a new character to potentially add to his roster.
For sure, for absolute sure. As for that meme, I know specifically that he plays Terry.
Mm-hmm.
He does play Terry. That is a certified fact.
Looks like Yop Yop in the set versus Miles with Snake, so curious if we're going to be seeing more of that in the set against that meme.
I bet we will. He's been playing a lot of Snake. I don't doubt it. We could still see Roy, Wolf, maybe.
Yeah, it's always hard to say. You never know with him. I feel like it just depends on the day what character is going to come out.
I just want to point something out in bracket really quick. Mezio has dropped his first game in both sets he's projected to win, but then he won the first one 2-1 despite losing the first game. Right now it's 1-1. It's that we fans be able to pick up the same thing.
Yeah, Lubbock and I were talking about that a bit before. It's just like it's surprising that Sanchalos was able to take a game off of Mezio. I mean, we're going to game 3 between those two. Definitely, if Sanchalos is able to take it, going to be a pretty big upset in this bracket.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's just pretty interesting to look at brackets sometimes. Always a good
Yeah,
time.
it definitely is. You never know what's going to happen. You always have the set order for what potentially could be going on, but it's hard to say what exactly the outcome is going to be until the players actually sit down and go at it.
All right. Who are we gonna have on stream next?
We're going to have Yop Yop and Dat Meme.
Okay, yeah, I'm done. But
No, you're good.
I don't know what's gonna happen there. Dat Meme has a pretty nice Terry. He has a shot, is all I'll say. Yop Yop is projected to win this pretty heavily by seeds, but I think he can maybe do it.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a while for these two, but I want to say they've played before in another Wi-Fi bracket, and I'm not entirely sure, but I'm checking in
Let
on
me
that
check.
right now.
Yeah, I'm on Smash data as we.
I know they've been in brackets together before, but I don't know
But
if
they
they've
haven't.
actually. Okay.
The only bracket they've had in common was Oko Online, and they did not play.
Okay. Yeah, I just know I've seen the two names like in the same bracket, but I didn't know if they'd actually played or not.
Okay, Asher, if you want to commentate whenever, you can swap in.
You know what? Nah, actually, I have to do something. You can keep going.
Okay. Yeah, whenever you want to, just tell me and you can sub in.
All right, cool.
All right, sounds good. We're just gonna be rolling it here. Wagon and Monte are gonna keep carrying the commentary.
Yeah, carrying the commentary. All right, here we go. It is the snake pick. Looks like we're gonna see some good old-fashioned zoning, especially on.
Yeah, I'm honestly curious to see how this matchup is gonna go because Terry, obviously we know when he's able to get in your face, he can put on the hurt really fast. We're already seeing it, a lot of damage built up on Yop Yop immediately, but Snake, of course, with those grenades, he has a lot of options to keep those approaches at bay.
Yeah, I think Snake is already a really good pick for this matchup, but Datmu is finding his way in well. I don't know what we're really gonna see here. It seems pretty even though Datmu is winning a few more interactions. Abad is just slowing things down, or Yop Yop is slowing things down. Even when he does, he's gonna die off the top to up B.
Yeah,
Datmu
the great
was really
confirm for
close here.
Datmu to take that first stock.
He's doing very well, and Go is coming out. We'll see how these power geysers affect the matchup. I'm really interested to see it, because Yop Yop is jumping a lot, and I think Datmu might be able to make some reads.
And oh, really good shield on that Buster Wolf. Datmu was ready to come in there with that, but go great on Yop Yop to recognize that.
Nathan, I think your stream's like a second behind, because you called that out like 3 seconds late. Just try refreshing real quick.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Alright. 145 to 42.
Yep, we're still in it.
And a Buster
Oh
Wolf
my
right
God.
as soon as we check the percents. You know what? Sometimes you just see things like that. The most interesting things happen when the commentators are trying to fix technical issues.
Mhm. Yeah, that's always the nature of Smash games. As soon as you call
Ooh!
something out, the situation can
And then a
change
shield
immediately.
break! Beautiful! Datmeme fails to get the punish off his shield break. It looked so good. He had so many chances. You hate to see it, but I think he can keep his momentum up even after that shield break. As I said, that's another kill. We can see a 2-stock coming from Datmeme here. He's approaching max rage and he still has Go.
This is looking really good for him. Definitely not the way I think anybody was expecting this first game to turn out.
We're probably gonna have to see a character switch from Yop Yop if he loses this first game.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm imagining. But he's still in this, still down a whole stock, but that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you wouldn't know the people I've seen Yop Yop 3-stock even when he's behind. It's gonna be super interesting though. Oh, going high. I feel like Yop Yop just keeps going high and Datmeme catches it with a quick burst of damage.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot too. It just catching Yop Yop out of the air whenever he can, Datmeme, and using this crack shoot to be able to get in on Yop Yop's defense as well. Just feels like he's getting really overwhelmed right now.
And I feel like once he got up that stock, he started using a lot of dash attack and things in neutral because he's so willing to take trades. And it just worked out for him so well. 2-stocking Yop Yop in game 1.
Yeah, that's really huge for Datmeme. I don't think anybody was expecting.
That's not one we thought we'd see.
Yeah, now this is going to be interesting too because as we mentioned before, Yop Yop probably going to see a character switch coming out from him. But
I think it's going to be to Roy.
yeah, I can definitely see that. I feel like the slower
playstyle.
pace of Snake definitely not working out for him as well. Yeah, I feel like a character that can play a lot more in your face like Roy.
In other set news, Schoonier's Ganon is up 1-0 on Riptide, and Hatter is up 1-0 on Chuggets.
Alrighty. Yeah, the market's moving along, and we see Mezio too. Even though he dropped the first game to Slandslosh, he was able to take the set 2-1. He's now moved on to the winner semi. He's going to be fighting the winner of Schoonier and Riptide.
Mezio just gets those downloads. As you can see, he's dropped first game both times and then taking the next two. Sometimes that's just what you have to do. especially
Yeah.
on Wi-Fi where there can be some pretty weird playstyles.
And that might be what Yop Yop has to do. He did drop the first game to Dat Meme, but we're
But no
gonna
character
see
switch.
how he's gonna adjust. Yeah, just sticking with the snake, only a costume switch. Feeling comfortable with the character pick. And the same stage too.
Well, he's confident. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Like he knows something that we don't.
I think he's gonna pull some tricks out of his sleeves and damn, he will die at 40. I don't know why he's doing this, but he's gotta have his reasons. Even if he does, it looks like Datmeme does not care about his reasons. At least keep it even, holding a slight advantage if he can.
The one thing that I'm kind of worried about the way Yop Yop has been playing is I feel like he's just putting himself on the corner a lot. It does allow him to get these grenade setups, but I feel like it's also allowed Datmeme to just apply a lot of heavy pressure just because he keeps cornering himself.
Yeah, 100%. I don't really know what's gonna happen here, because it seems really even, and Datmeme just has to catch a few things, but especially once he has go, he gets going.
Yeah, this could potentially be a place where he could take the stock, but Yop Yop stuffing it out pretty quickly with that up tilt.
Oh, yeah. It's looking pretty good in terms of finding a kill for trapping that down tilt. And there you go. It's going to be another jab power dunk at ledge. Yop Yop has fallen victim to quite a few of those.
That's an easy confirm for Terry, and definitely one Datmeme is making full use of to be able to take these stocks. Still a very even game between these two.
Oop. Accidentally going the other way a few times. Sometimes that happens. But I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, shoot. Almost a really early kill from Yop Yop.
Yeah, that's something
is already
so
coming out of the
scary.
gates.
You gotta be careful about that F smash when it starts coming out at the ledge, because that can take stock so early. Datmeme, though, getting the roll read with that F smash.
Datmeme's playing way different than a lot of people play against Snake here. When a lot of people get hit, they try to back up and reset neutral and end up getting camped. But Datmeme just throws out a projectile and runs back into the fray. I don't think Yop Yop is ready for it.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Datmeme, he knows this stuff in this matchup. Definitely a matchup that you need to know.
Woo!
Datmeme playing it super well right now.
Very nice combo of the first hit crack shoot.
Yeah, he's been doing super good about getting these big confirms, building the damage slowly but surely on Yop Yop. He does have the lead.
Oh, he goes for an edge guard. I think he might find another kill at ledge next time he puts him there, though. Ooh! Almost another shield break. Absolute Skittle shield for Yop Yop there.
Yeah, that's something that he's going to have to be really careful about, is that up-close pressure when Terry does have the go available. We already saw it once, and we potentially saw it again.
The up tilt from the power geyser. Both of them are super easy to kill here. Datmeme has stage control, but it looks like Yop Yop's starting to get back.
Yeah, now I think at this hyper sense too, I think this is the time where Yop Yop's corner strategy is actually coming into more effectiveness.
For the second time, Datmeme has just tried to Buster Wolf at hypersense, and he ends up sacrificing his block, and he's holding it down really well. That might cost him the game too.
Yeah, it's certainly possible. Still not out of this yet, but now with Yop Yop in the lead, he doesn't have any reason to be coming out of this corner. It's going to be on Datmeme to approach.
Yeah, he's looking very oppressive with grenades and mixing up his recovery super well.
Ooh.
Yeah, Yop Yop's looking very good here. I think he's finally found out what Datmeme is doing, and he's just floating away from everything. Datmeme was going for down tilt at ledge every time, and he was getting so many kills off it, but now Yop Yop's just flying away.
Oh, almost getting it there, but actually having the grenade break him out.
Oof. This is... I don't know. Oh. That didn't kill. Okay.
And now the go is available.
Just runs straight into that up smash and gets the kill despite it. Sometimes Datmeme just goes in for things and it works out so well for him.
Honestly, that was definitely a very good place to use Buster Wolf. You're caught in the corner, your opponent is a bit far away, so just close that space and get that kill as fast as you can.
Right now, Datmeme's just looking for a lot of F-tilt and things too. He's just trying to get his and get Yop Yop to the percents that he needs him at.
Yop Yop not making it easy, just running away as much as he can.
Datmeme's putting on damage though, and I think he's willing to take trades because... Oh! Well, that's not a trade, and that's the game. 1-1.
Yeah, we saw him get caught by that 2 times, just trying to run into Yop Yop, but Yop Yop had the C4 placed both times, just able to explode it as Datmeme was running over it. And it was finally able to take that stock and take that game 1-1 between these two now.
Jeez. Well, another quick catch-up on the bracket. Scooner 2-0 over Riptide and Ganon. Scooner versus Mezio is starting.
We see that we got the first match of top 8 confirmed, and we're going to be seeing who from this match is going to be the one to make it onto top 8, because this is winner's quarters here.
If the TOs are listening, go into those chats, and when top 8 matches start, just tell them to wait for streams, since we're streaming most, if not all, of that.
Yeah, it looks like Hatter was the one to take it over Chuggets too, so Hatter's going to be the one moving on to winner's side top 8. And so we're going to see who between Yop Yop and Datmeme is going to be the one to take on Hatter in the winner semis.
Yeah, Mitch, make sure to tell us to play yet.
Yeah, we want to make sure we're bringing all the great top 8 action for you live on stream. We don't want to make sure we miss any of those matches, because they're definitely going to be exciting for sure.
100%. Right. Well, I wonder what we're going to see game 3. Players still have to keep adapting. I feel like they're countering each other really well. Something as small as stage choice can make a huge difference here.
Mm-hmm. We're sticking with the same characters. Yop Yop staying with the snake all throughout this set. This is going to be the final game between these two.
Ooh, on a small battlefield, a lot less space for Yop Yop to win. And right off the bat, we see Datmeme exploiting that, working his way up to the platform.
I think that's going to be the big thing too. We saw Yop Yop before, just putting himself in the corner, just trying to get these grenade setups, these C4 going. But if there's not much space to set up in the corner, Datmeme can just kind of rush him down.
Yeah, I think at the end of game 2, though, we saw Yop Yop ring get effective, so it might work the other way against Datmeme when he goes back and goes for those neutral beats.
I honestly think the big thing is going to be how even this game is, because if Datmeme is able to keep it even or potentially hold on to a lead, that strategy gets a lot less effective. But if Yop Yop's the one with the lead, this can definitely work out in his favor.
Yeah, especially when it's even, or if Datmeme gets to 100% a little bit before Yop Yop. It seems like he's really good at finding. So we'll have to see how that pans out on the first lap. And here comes the go.
Yeah, we saw the big damage coming out from it before in the last 2 games. We'll see if Datmeme's going to be able to make use of it, potentially take this stock, going all the way up with a rising tackle. Yop Yop's going to avoid it.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Datmeme is just waiting patiently on this left platform, not doing much of anything. Kind of confusing, but I think he's just waiting for his opening.
At this point,
and there it is, Buster Wolf.
Yeah, that's definitely a super huge confirm for him.
Out camp the person who's trying to camp you.
Yeah, no, this is exactly what we were talking about. Datmeme has the lead in this match, and this is, I think, what he needs to be able to potentially take it over Yop Yop.
I mean, last stock we got shown that Datmeme is willing to just wait on that platform, throw a few out, aggressive, but he walks straight into the mine, sacrifices his lead.
Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate, just trying to get in, trying to find those openings. But yeah, I think if Datmeme is willing to just sit back and just look for these openings when he can, it can definitely play out for him a lot. Yeah, definitely willing to take these trades too.
That's big damage for both of them, actually. I thought it was only a convert Yop Yop, but that's pretty good for both of them.
Oh, a lot of shield pressure too coming out from Datmeme.
I don't know what we're gonna see here. Both of them are really trying to prevent the other one from getting to too high of percents. So I wonder if they're gonna find their desired early kills.
Looking for something right there, trying for the power dunk.
Well, Go is back out. And Power Geyser armors through Snake's hit. That's gonna be a stock.
Really great play from Datmeme, and now Yop Yop on his last stock of winners could potentially be falling to Datmeme, but he's not out of this yet.
Yeah, Datmeme did another one of those not Power Geysers, Buster Wolf's on shield, but his next one lands really effectively. He's getting that lead that he really needs to take this set.
Huge damage here for Datmeme. If he can keep this lead going, even if he drops this stock here, he's in a good position going into the final stock.
I mean, I don't even know how long it's going to take for him to drop the stock. He's been very good about controlling his stocks. Hits.
Be more tricky around the C4 too. Definitely a lot more aware of it since he killed him.
Ooh! That's an amazing conversion. Dat Meme is so patient, just dancing around Yop Yop setups until he has time to go in.
Yop Yop so close to the blast zone right there, but sending Dat Meme up with the up tilt. Last stock for both of these two.
Yop Yop's still looking pretty okay, I'd have to say. He's staying up in the air, even though he's at a really high percent, getting some conversions.
That's something that Snake can get away with.
Hit, though.
Yeah, he's just trying to find these setups right now. Doesn't want to overextend too
Ooh,
much.
the jab misses twice! And that's going to be the closer of the set. Burn Knuckle.
Wow.
Well, that's an upset. Dat Meme 2-1 over Yop
from Dat Meme. A really dominant first game. And like Yop Yop was able to make the adjustments, but Dat Meme right there just played it slow and steady and had no reason to overextend, and it ended up winning him that set. Great play from both those two, but Dat Meme going to be the one to move on to top 8, taking out potentially the favorite of this tournament, Yop Yop.
There's some pretty interesting contrasts in winter semis right. You got against the expected. And then we have Yop Yop, or not Yop Yop, Dat Meme versus Hatter, which is a double upset over the 2nd and 3rd seeds.
Yeah.
So they're both going to be interesting matches.
And then, of course, too, we have the two of them down in losers early, Chuggets and Yop Yop. So it's going to be interesting what's going to actually happen there in the losers bracket, too.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be really interesting.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing a few of those matches, too. We're on top 8. We have that fully locked in and secured on the winner's side, but we're still almost there on the loser's side. We have Riptide and Miles. We have Chuggets and Kangaskhan. We're going to have Rebel versus Yop Yop. And Ratfink and Psycho currently in Game 3. The winner of that is going to be taking on Shansloss.
I mean, I think the play for stream, if there's not one scheduled, be maybe if Ratfink wins, Ratfink versus Sandschloss. We haven't seen either players yet. Putting either two of those top or bottom sets on stream would be good. I
think any of these sets could be interesting to watch. I already see Chuggets, though, up a game against Kangaskhan.
Yeah, Chuggets is doing pretty well there. It's Mega Man DK, not exactly a matchup.
Yeah, that's a hard matchup for DK.
I don't know what he's really supposed to do there. Okie dokie. Who are we gonna have on stream next, Cashin?
Looks like Scootiar and Mezio are both in the arena.
Well,
but I don't know if are we gonna go through with this set, or are we gonna wait on the rest of top 8 to be finalized?
That's a really good question.
Both of them are stepping in. I guess we'll just go for it.
Sometimes that's how it be. Villager versus Ganondorf. I'm ready for.
I'm interested about the Scootiar Ganondorf too. I know he does have one, obviously, but like his main is Captain Falcon, and I've definitely seen him play the Falcon before on Wi-Fi. Not sure what exactly the motivation is behind the.
He joined last minute, and it's been working out, so keep on going. I don't know.
But I feel like this is going to be a hard matchup for Ganondorf. Just Mezio, with these villager tools, able to keep the approach just stuffed so heavily. That's really going to be on Scootiar. He's going to need to put in a lot of effort to find his openings.
Yeah, I mean, you have to keep in mind that Scootiar does main Falcon, as we said before. He has familiarity with a lot of these burst options in general.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a kill for Mezio, yeah.
Yeah, big edge guard for Mezio, able to take that first stock pretty easily against Scootiar.
That was a lot faster than I expected to be. I think
yeah,
Mezio's
only about
just
30 seconds in when he took that stock.
Mezio's just working with Tree, working with that side B, kind of holding Scootiar out for as long as he can. It's working pretty well.
Yeah, he's just been able to land these pressure with the Lloyd Rockets, the slingshots, and Scootiar just hasn't really been able to find a way in.
Oof, yeah, this is looking really bad for him. We might see a switch to Cap.
Yeah, I feel like this is just not working out. I feel like after this match, we're probably going to see a character switch. Unless Scootiar, he's not out of it yet, could potentially find some work with Ganondorf. But the way things have been going right now, it's not looking good for this Ganondorf.
I mean, if he came to play Ganon, I'm sure he'll say Ganon. I'm not quite sure what his intentions are here.
Yeah, I really have no idea what he's thinking.
It's obviously not working this time, though. It worked in his last 2 sets. He found a kill. Ganon gets some momentum, so I can see him taking another stock. Slight chance of him getting both of them. Mezio
He's able to
is
just keep getting put on his back foot.
Yeah, those weak slingshots and those weak are pushing him further and further back until he falls off this edge guarded at 20. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
We're gonna switch after the set, or?
Yeah, probably after the set. Well, Mezio took game 1 of that set really convincingly. Not a lot there from Schoonier. It's either going to be a character switch, or he's going to have to go pretty hard.
Yeah, it's just such a hard matchup for Ganondorf. If he's getting zoned out, it's just, it's a hard time for him.
Yeah, especially online. Doesn't really have as much time to... It's definitely going to be interesting.
Yeah, and I'm curious if Schoonier is just going to stick with the Ganondorf, just messing around for this bracket, having a good time, or if he's going to try and take it more serious for going into the second game.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see.
Well, neither of them exited the arena so far, so I might just be talking about stage picks, but we might be seeing the same stage, same characters. Okay, never mind. Schoonier is out of there.
It's gonna be a stage switch, I assume, at the very least.
Both of them have exited, so we're at least having a stage switch. We'll see if Schoonier feels like playing one of his other characters. As we mentioned before, Captain Falcon main, but he does also have a Robin in his pocket, has a few other characters at his disposal that he's tried out before.
Absolutely, we could see half the cast here.
I feel like that's always the story whenever there's a North Central bracket, is just how many characters can everybody play? But we are going to see the switch to the Falcon. He is ready to play here. No more messing around with that Ganondorf. It's time for the main. Going to Town and City for the second game.
Oh, I mean, I've played against Schoonier's Falcon a good bit recently, and I'll tell you what, he is one of the explosive players even when he's down. If Mezio takes the first stock somehow, even when Schoonier's coming off that death platform, he has an explosive quality unlike anyone else in NorCen.
Yeah, Schoonier has such amazing conversions. I think that's one of the things he's best known for, is just being able to find any hit and extend it
and there
so
it
far.
is!
Yeah.
A stray up air gives him a kill at 60. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah. That's what we were thinking.
You guys also might want to wait a minute for losers to catch up, since they're not quite in top 8 yet. If there's like a silly needs to be streamed there. But anyways, Schoonier is keeping up a ton of pressure, just looking for these hits that he likes to. Like, he's using things like weak knee, weird hits of up air. Anything that he lands can turn to 50% from.
And he's been good about not overextending either. He's just playing this very safely right now, spacing out with those bears, and actually gets him punished with that up smash on a shield.
And here he comes off the respawn platform with the quick burst of damage. It's what he likes to do. Ooh, Falcon kick? I wonder what Schoonier is going to try to do to Mezio when he's up. So far, it's not been too much, but I feel like he could punish those walls.
Potentially. It can be. Villager is sort of a weird character to edgeguard. He does have very far recovery, able to cling to the ledge pretty easily, but no hitbox on that. But it seems like Schoonier is pretty content to just keep ledge trapping, finding the bear there.
Yeah, he's finding a lot of bears in there. Very nice ledge trump bear from Schoonier. I think that's what he's going to try to do at ledge. Not going to go off stage, just going to take that ledge control and do as much to Mezio as he can.
And just recognizing where Mezio wanted to be, and now he keeps trying to keep pushed in this corner. Big opening here, but Mezio's able to escape.
I think Schoonier just keeps finding these openings, and he's getting damage on him, but also just finding so much more.
And now it definitely seems like Mezio's the one being pushed on the back foot, really having to respond to what Schoonier wants to do. Trying to catch him with the landing there with the up smash, but not quite able to find it.
Ooh, Scunior could find a kill here. He's starting to take stage, push towards the ledge. Oh, off stage now. We might see a big conversion here.
Really good
Stomps the
cover from
balloon.
Mezio. That was so close, though.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Mezio keeps getting stuck on the ledge, and Scunior just play with it.
A good burst option with
Oh,
the forward
that
air.
was
Catching
very
him
nice.
with the Lloyd into up smash. Yeah,
Yeah.
great confirm from Mezio.
Mezio really has to play passive here. It's a chance of taking the stock. Every time he gets to ledge, though, and every time he backs up, Scunior likes to collapse on him. He just really has to watch.
It's really hard to play passive when you're at this high percent and the character can just keep rushing you down the way Falcon can. He's got all the ledge options covered. He's covering something with the neutral getup. And then when Mezio's rolling through, he has the up B ready to go.
Although Scunior is making a few mistakes, that double roll into the corner is definitely punishable. And oh! DI'd straight into the Bermuda Triangle. That's going to be game 1 for Scunior.
Yeah, I don't think Mezio was expecting that Nair to come in. I assume he probably DI'd that way. He was trying to run away from Scuniar because he was expecting an attack, but Scuniar just coming in too quick. And that was going to be the one to take that final stock. Scuniar pulled out the main, and it worked out for him super, super well. Now we have 1-1 between these two, Mezio and Scuniar. And quick confirmation is this set best of 3 still, or is it going to be best of 5?
I'm not sure.
Okay, still best of
Okay.
3 for this one.
Are we streaming all of top 8, Mitch? Because you said Yap Yap versus Chuggets wouldn't be streamed, but they're top 8. Okay,
Alright, cool.
just DM like Yap Yap or Chuggets and tell them not to start yet, because they might try to start, since in Twitch chat you said they wouldn't stream. Just go into the voice chat maybe for a second and just tell them. Alright.
Either way, we got it taken care of. So we're going to be able to catch that action in the losers top 8. Again, definitely a bit of an unexpected match to be happening so soon. The 2nd and 3rd seed playing for 7th.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting.
But right now we're dealing with Scuniar and Mezio as we're going into the 3rd and final game of this set. Both of them are ready. The mains are out for both of these two.
I think it could go either way. If Mezio really manages to tone up passive gameplay and start denying Scuniar's approach, find a win here.
Yeah, I can definitely see that happening.
Especially on Smashville. This is a stage where he gets to go to the sides as much as his stage control really is cost-free. And that was a really nice early almost a kill.
Yeah, if he landed that bowling ball, that would have definitely been a really bad place for Scuniar to be. But now Scuniar also trying to go for a really early edge guard.
Scuniar just wants to get rid of Mezio as early as he can be chip damage, and Mezio wants to get rid of burst damage. It's an interesting set.
Definitely a lot more fast-paced than you might have expected between these two characters, but both of them just trying to find whatever they can to be able to get the edge over the other.
Mezio has given up a lot of his sort of Lloyd camping. He's just going for those approaches with Fair and Bear, looking for anything he can to get damage started. And it seems to be working.
I think he's definitely using the Lloyd more as an option coverage, able to cover himself as he's trying to approach on Scuniar. We see it working out there. Scuniar just barely able to grab the ledge to avoid that bowling ball, though.
Things are looking up for Mezio. He might have a ledge trap here in the tree, and nope! Bowling ball takes the first stock, and the...
Scuniar just kept going low that whole time.
Oh! And then Scuniar uses the tree to his advantage! That's something you don't see every day.
Even between these two stocks apiece, 0%, but Mezio is erasing that
Mezio
right
coming
away.
back with a vengeance. He will not let us that.
Oh, but Scuniar just trying to find these big openings here, looking to land with a knee. Great parry.
Landing options. I'll say that. About even percents now, though. A lot of them, both of them just keep putting burst damage on each other in increments of 20 or 30%. It's hard to tell who's winning. Scuniar with the knee takes the stock at 60 and evaporates Mezio's.
And the Nair one to knee, a great confirm for Captain Falcon, and Scuniar making great use of it. Final
Second
stock
time
in
is
this set
good.
for Mezio.
Oh! Mezio got a really weird piece of knockback there, but it's definitely going to help him get Scuniar to ledge.
Quite able to find a ledge trap there. Scuniar is in, but getting broken out by the Lloyd. Mezio put that out just in time.
Schoonier's right back in and right back at it. He doesn't want to die. A nice wasteland, a lot of movement. Just throwing out everything he can to stay alive.
Just trying to keep it as ambiguous as possible.
Perfect
Mezio
spacing
covering
on the up
ledge.
smash.
Oh my god, yeah. It was insane spacing.
This is what Schoonier does. As soon as he's down, as soon as you think you have him, you absolutely don't. Drops down from the ledge for a spike. Takes the game in a decisive manner. That's 2-1 for Schoon.
Really great play from both of those players, with Schooniar going to be the one to come out at top. All it took was him switching to his main, and it was looking pretty close at the end there, too. It looked like Mezio potentially had something figured out, but Schooniar got that stock, and he just ran away with the rest of the game.
Yeah, he runs away with that momentum. You'd love to see it. And it looks like we'll be switching out commentators now to Lubbock and Asher.
Yeah, so for the top 8 stream, we're going to be seeing some more great action, as we just saw between that set for Schooniar and Mezio. Got some more great sets coming your way, and taking you through it is going to be Lubbock and Asher the One. But it's been Wigwag and Amante here, and it's been great to be commentating with you today.
Yeah, you too. Well, see you. Everyone's signing off.
Catch you next time. Enjoy the rest of Bracket.
Hello, everyone. I am Lubbock, and thank you for coming into our wonderful tournament here at the NorCen Wisconsin Discord Ultimate Online Tournament. It is a mouthful, but I enjoyed nonetheless. That was an electric game between Schooniar and Mezio. Schooniar finished that just in the nick of time so I could finish my chicken sandwich before I was able to get on commentary. I will be waiting on our good friend Asher the One to get in here so that we can properly start commentating. I will actually see if I can personally unmute him.
Hello there.
Hello,
I'm
Asher.
The one. Hello, Lubbock. And yes, as Lubbock said, welcome to the NorCen Wi-Fi Discord tournament. I am Asher the One. I am the Dr. Mario main that you did see on stream earlier. Me and Lubbock are going to be commentating top 8 for you guys. So after I match a little bit of a bracket update. We're just about to see Dat, Meme, and Hatter go for the other top 8 winners. Down in losers,
we may not actually have Hatter and Dat Meme up first, as it seems
Really?
Chuggets is already in the lobby, and we will be having Yop Yop versus Chuggets up first. Looks like we're trying to get a bit of losers done first. That's quite all right. On the other side of losers, we will be having Riptide versus the winner of Sandschloss and Ratfink.
Yes, correct. So we're going. So Chuggets and Yop Yop was the snake main that we saw earlier with who was playing against Dat Meme, who they almost got back. They almost got back from that game 1 loss, but at the very end was not able to pull through. And then Chuggets played quite a few characters, and it seems like we're starting off with a Roy Ditto.
So, being a moderator, I saw this coming. They agreed to Roy Ditto to start this off, but I couldn't think of anything more electric than this, having 2 fast-paced swordsmen wielding their fiery blades, bring it on Pokemon Stadium, showing the taunt of respect each other. They're going to have a good time here today.
In my opinion, this is peak ultimate right here. Play PS2 starter, Roy, 2 Roys. This is absolutely peak ultimate right here. So we're going to see currently our bot has started off a very electric start, but Chuggets has been able to bring that back.
The wonderful thing about this matchup is that there's not going to actually be a solid lead until a stock has been taken, because both these characters are able to blow each other up at the drop of a hat, with that double-edged dance taking the first stock.
Just like that, Yop Yop's first stock has been taken from the double-edged was it sword stance?
Double-edged dance.
God, double-edged dance. Oh,
Followed it up immediately with a bear. This is even percent 0-0. We're playing Smash 4 again. My favorite.
Welcome to Smash 4. The only thing that make things more complete is if we had the Smashville platform moving and one person was playing Bayonetta.
But we're not actually playing Smash 4. We're enjoying ourselves.
Exactly, we are actually enjoying ourselves playing this game. We are playing Smash Ultimate. So it seems like currently Chuggets has been able to rack on a lot of damage, and is looking for that dancing blade again.
This is those percents, especially for Chuggets, start really looking for those strong moves like the back air, the J-air, any strong hit will do. Like that up smash, taking that second stock, giving Chuggets a strong tempo lead here. But Tempo, on the other hand, our friend Yop Yop, will be able to use his invincibility to try and grant himself some neutral advantage here, putting him into a ledge guard
great
situation,
neutral right
missing
there.
the counter.
And the SB. Very. That was terrible. That was very unfortunate for Tempo right there. So Chuggets is going to take game 1 in this Roy Ditto. Are they going? I wonder if they're gonna Roy Ditto again, or if they're gonna go their actual mains. I'm not sure.
See, my curiosity. Yop Yop has been saying that Roy is basically one of his mains at this point, alongside Snake. I know he has a fantastic cloud. I know he has a wonderful cloud. It's what he mains in the offline game. So there's a very strong chance that he could pull that out, or the Snake. The Snake would probably be my best bet, but Yop Yop feels a little uneasy. But it seems like they're running it back, the double Roy.
Dude, Yop Yop wants that run back, so back to PS2. Pretty much the same game, but Chuggets has that 1-0 lead, so he does have momentum on his side.
Yop Yop has to go for a lot of adaptation here in order to take back this game. Obviously, he lost 1 stock for an SD. That was unfortunate, and that's something that he can fix. But there's a lot of moments where Chuggets is just winning neutral through strong poke that I think Yop Yop's going to have to look out for a bit more.
Yeah, I definitely agree. So, pretty even percents currently. We're just seeing them just swing their swords around. You know, normal Roy stuff.
Yeah, Roy hitting those ghosts. You see a lot of falling off airs, a lot of rising back airs. This is just how Roy plays sometimes.
Yeah,
but you know what? It works.
Going on.
It absolutely works. It's racked them up to about 100% damage. Any strong...
wasn't able to...
Sorry,
yeah, he wasn't able. He wasn't able to punish that non ledge grab from Chuggets, but still even. That back air not gonna take it quite yet, as that did come from center stage. Yeah, again, we're gonna try. Oh, there's
raw
that up
smash. Chuggets is really hitting those very well.
Exactly.
Dude, strong read on these empty hops.
He's gotten a lot of. He's actually taken a couple stocks and gotten a lot of damage off those up smashes. So he must be doing something right with those. The F tilt is going to take it. So pretty much identical percents here with. Oh, actually, now that I just said that, Tempo has taken quite a few, but bringing it back.
Playing a game of leapfrog over there on the side platform. Just trying to trade up airs for other up airs.
Ooh, try to go for the grab. Whiffed it, and we're back to that hardcore ghost busting.
That is how Roy is able to play the game, though. Oh, yeah. Looking for the hard read, Chuggets is.
Got the sour spot. Got the sour spot. That F smash hit the tip of the sword.
Oh, Chuggets with the FP this time. I don't know about you, but the feeling that I'm getting from a lot of this game, up smash does guarantee that kill there. It feels like both these players are like on edge or something, because it feels like there's a lot of mechanical like clubbing.
I kind of want to say they're mashing currently. Like they're mashing pretty hard right now.
That could very well be the case.
Yeah, they're going for a lot of aerial F smashes.
But the problem with that is, this is their tournament life. This is losers. They can't afford to just mash wildly. One of them will be eliminated after this game is done. Or not after this game, but after this set is done.
Yeah. Oh, that's the Jair. Yep, that's the Jair.
All right.
So, taking it to game 3.
Takes game number 2, taking us to game number 3. Now, will they continue the Roy Ditto is the question. Yop Yop proved this point, was able to win it.
Yeah, they played. I think they played 2 games. I think they're gonna decide to just say screw it and go for that. Go for a whole set of just Roy Dittos. I wouldn't be surprised if they just go with that.
That could very well be the case.
Yeah, and again, I will also not be surprised if they just start the battle again and just go on PS2. Exactly. Go with that Roy Ditto on PS2. Game 3.
Best games are made on PS2, and better games are made through Dittos. This is an ultimate test of skill. Both players know what their character can do, and both players know what their opponent can do to them with that character. It's just a matter of who's going to be able to get their damage off first.
That was a very clean, fair to grab from Tempo. And we're gonna... There's the Dancing Blade.
Double-edged dance bringing the percentage right back to even.
The up
Hard
smash.
read.
Yeah, he wasn't able to connect to that up smash that time, and Tempo was able to hard punish, using fair off stage, able to take that stock. Has a really good percentage lead currently. So
Absolutely.
ooh,
Doesn't get the
double-edged
super
dance
strong hit
again.
of the double edge dance. Chuggets looks like he's going for these really strong reads, as again with that forward smash. He's trying
Yeah.
to like secure the stock, which has worked for him in the past, but I think Tempo is slowing down the tempo actually and making sure that he has full control of this game.
Very true. Up smash, missing again. He's going
And
for a lot of
again.
them. The nair into another. Oh, there's the
Oh,
counter.
the counter!
He had that great counter read right there.
That was so like out of character for Yop Yop though to throw out that forward smash like that, trying to catch a landing, but it worked out for him in the end.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
very good
okay.
damage from Chuggets.
Yeah. He's starting to bring this back a little bit. Still a little bit in favor of Tempo currently, but Roy, doing with his explosive nature, can take stocks super early. So
Absolutely.
might be,
Ooh,
especially with double edge dance.
Missed the Jair there off of the strong hit of Roy jab. I was gonna say that a lot of these jabs are missing their strong hits, and I think that's specifically what Yop Yop is looking for, trying to get this stock. But
Strong
he's
hit
brought
fair,
this Roy.
nice.
Oh,
Ooh, okay, he is able to bring that back. Yep.
Chuggets is scaring me.
Yeah. The counter. And there's the F tilt coming from Tempo. So it's a
Wonderful
very
ledge trap.
yeah. So I wonder. So I wonder what Chuggets is gonna. Oh, Chuggets again going for that hard read into trying to get the F smash. The nair is just connecting with one another.
Walking him across the stage like he's a
They're
dog.
even.
Putting him,
Yeah.
lapped him in percentage. Can he bring this back at all? It's gonna take a miracle at this point.
Honestly, yeah.
Tempo
F
oversteps a
tilt.
little bit.
If Chuggets wants any chance of winning, he needs to take this stock now. He can't afford any more damage.
Fantastic recovery. Oh my god, that was beautiful. The way that he like
Yeah.
stalled in the air and like pulled away from ledge to avoid that back air.
Yeah.
Amazing recovery from Yop Yop.
Forward throw,
Missed.
missed.
I can't believe he was able to put out a move in time after that back air.
Oh,
No, Chuggets, no!
He got PS2'd, and that's gonna be the set. Yop Yop able to bring that back from the game 1 loss to win the set. Oh, he got PS2. What an unfortunate way to end the Roy Ditto.
That is incredibly unfortunate. I thought he grabbed ledge and like dropped down to like try to jump on stage with another move.
Honestly, I think that's what he was trying to do. I'm not sure.
That's incredibly unfortunate.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Chuggets, the people's champ, but Yop Yop moving on.
07 to Chuggets.
All right. So
Yeah,
I believe
Chuggets.
up next we will be getting Dat Meme versus Hatter. to
Are
finish
we
up our-
getting them? Okay.
because Sanchlos and Ratfink are not done with their set yet. They are currently 1-1.
Damn, that meme and Hatter has been going on for half an hour. They must be replaying Evo 2018 over there. All right.
Man, we're trying to forget that moment in history, man. I'm not out here trying to remember that.
Yeah. And I just triggered several people. Yep, there's Go-Go Gadget, and that meme's just about to end there. We're gonna see. I think it's Rob versus Terry.
That is the presumption. I believe
Yeah.
that we would be getting Rob versus Terry, but I'm sure that both these players have some level of pocket. I know.
Yeah,
I know Hatter has an Ike pocket,
Okay.
but
Do you know anything about that meme other than Terry?
unfortunately, no. I'd love to know more about that
Yeah.
meme, but
Honestly, same. So we're gonna see. We're going on the other side of winners top 8 now. All right. We're gonna bet it's gonna be. We're gonna go on FD. We're not gonna see a PS2 start.
I'd be
We're gonna
interested. I wasn't watching a lot of.
Oh, signal's
goodness.
gone.
Well, that is
Yo.
unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
Well, best thing we can do is try to reopen the arena.
Oh,
And,
well, I'm gonna be So oh wait, I think Yeah, we're good.
It's all good. We'll reopen the arena. We'll get stream going here in a second. I will just inform Meme and Hatter about the problems with the technicals. So, crazy tournament we've had so far. I think that's what we can say the least about this tournament. A lot of upsets.
Exactly. The biggest upset, of course, being Meme taking the W over Yop Yop.
I have heard a lot of good things about Meme, and I'm very happy that he's showing up. And I'm very excited to see more of his gameplay. I was able to catch glimpses of his match against Yop Yop, but I was also doing a lot of TOing at the time, so I was able to tell that he was a very well-executed Terry, and that's the best kind of thing to watch.
Let's see. We all down to losers. We had a couple upsets. With Miles winning 2 over Windrow, and then losing 2-1 to Riptide. Let's see. We had Chuggets and Yop. We had Chuggets, Yop Yop, and it seems like Mezio and Yop Yop are going to be playing. I wonder. They're probably going to go on stream. So I think.
I told them to hold off because I do want for Hatter and Meme to be able to get their match in.
Okay. All right. 1 second.
Yeah, they will be holding for stream, and we definitely want to get the other side of losers caught up as well. Sanchlos and Ratfink still locked at that 1-1. I'm taking a look at the matchups right now.
Hey, look, I actually have to go do something currently. I'm going to just mute myself, and you're just going to be solo commentating for a little bit. Is that cool?
I will do my best, sure.
Awesome. All right, I'll be back.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you for staying in tune with us. We will be having Meme versus Hatter coming up here. I'm assuming it's going to be Terry versus Rob. Very exciting match altogether.
Oops, wait a second. Also, hi. I'm bad at commentating, but I'll just be here.
All right, thank you for helping out with us again, Mitch. Quite appreciate it.
Alrighty. I think I need a mic from Streamlabs, so hopefully people can hear me.
Yeah, they can hear you. So, just as an update... we have an update. So, Ratfink defeated Sanchlos and will be moving on to top 8. I will tell them to hold for the stream.
Thank you.
Oh, so while I was doing that, we already started the match. So, we have the Rob versus the Terry, as predicted. This matchup is going to be very interesting because Terry is definitely going to be wanting to get in on Rob, and Rob has the tools to both box and keep a zone. But Terry, with his high priority moves, with his hefty limbs, should be able to at least counteract some of the pressure that Rob is going to be putting on him. Terry at a hefty percent right now, but one power dunk puts him within 20%. Overall, very even game so far. Hatter trying to put out the top to try and mitigate some of the pressure that Meme is putting on. Runs in with a power dunk, and that leads to his demise off of a couple down tilts into an up smash. I don't know if that was a very well-advised power dunk, especially from the distance that he was coming at, but I imagine that this is also a situation where it's very difficult for him to get around those projectiles that Hatter is going to be throwing out of him. But now Meme is throwing the projectiles at Hatter, turning the tables, one could say, into that back air, knocking out that stock and bringing back to around even percent. Very close game so far. Hatter using his invincibility to try and grant himself some stage advantage, but we have found ourselves into a position where Meme was able to get that cross up, jab power dunk. We're just playing it out a bit neutral. Almost gets the crack shoot off of the forward tilt. Hatter looking for those down tilts, but the get up attack will stop him. Up air into a B from Terry. Lots of damage coming out. Back air is not going to hit him on the ledge. Jumped out of the way in time. I don't know what this is like for you guys, but my stream has gone into full on PowerPoint mode, but I was able to tune back just in time for that forward smash to get the kill. Meme up one stock over Hatter at this point. Jab power dunk, putting him up to about 30%. Hatter, I think, is struggling to find any form of stage control, which is a little unfortunate because that's the thing that he absolutely needs to maintain against Terry, a character who is very volatile once he gets up close on you. He really needs to maintain the zone if he wants to be able to take this game. Oh my lord. Dying to the power geyser. I think he just DI'd straight up there. I assume that he was attempting to SDI the jab, and just ended up finding himself in the top blast zone. Dat meme taking the first game. Now, if I am Hatter in this situation, I would imagine that he would want to at least pick a stage that it's harder for Terry to either control or it's harder for Terry to like keep him in one spot. A lot of Hatter's strengths, I feel, came from him being able to put out those projectiles, make sure that he couldn't get in, and forced a lot of like weird movement options that result in punishes. Oh, I probably am behind. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's still very much behind for me if it's currently in the game.
Oh, and also, thank you, Preston, for the stream. Or thank you, Dash, for the follow.
I will apologize right away for the lack of commentary. I'm just trying to get the stream to refresh. All right, I currently have it at 115 to 74. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So, this game looks about the similar pace that we had for the last game. Dat meme, however, maintaining his control of the stage, getting the reverse power dunk, but that is beneficial for him because he has the neutral advantage. In the go mode, he's able to put on pressure just by touching Hatter's shield, but now that is gone with that down smash. Hatter taking first stock here.
Hello there, I am back. I just had to do something real quick.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right.
I can't commentate. All right. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Asher.
All right.
As I'm sure you know, that a meme took game one, but Hatter currently has the stock lead.
Yes, I did see that. Let's see. Hatter was able to live that power dunk at like 130, but the rising tackle is going to take that stock from him. He did get a decent amount of percentage on the Terry though, so it's not like that stock went totally to waste. So we're doing the classic Terry stuff, the bread and butter of jab, power dunk. If you look
it
up
is
bread
a very
and butter,
consistent form of damage.
If you look up bread and butter in the dictionary, you will see jab, power dunk from Terry.
I really like the up air to force Terry off the ledge, but didn't get Hatter into a better position.
Oh, the
really
Ooh, he was able to fall out of the jab, so he did not get hit by the power dunk that time. The up air. Yeah, Dami done a great job. Oh, the up air is gonna take that at extremely early percent. I think he died at like
early.
80. So
this is definitely the time for Hatter to push his advantage. He has he has the stock advantage.
This is a prime. Okay.
That power dunk, I wasn't expecting that to kill. I didn't think it was gonna be that strong still.
Yeah, me neither. That was from like center stage. It was like the last hit of it, and he was at like 130. Which I know 130 is a lot, but it's Rob. Rob is decently heavy.
Yeah. Something I'm.
Let's see. What's up?
Oh, I was gonna say something that like. Oh, never mind. He's getting the robble.
Yeah, he got the robble. Robble.
I was gonna say, it's very weird that it feels like Hatter's willing to let Dat meme come in and just box him, because that's where Dat meme is putting on all this pressure. The top saving him from the Buster Wolf.
The gyro saving his life.
He's missing all these Buster Wolves.
Yeah.
Hatter is getting very lucky, all things considered.
Oh, he got
arm, not taking it just yet. Forward air.
Oh.
Not getting the downer, but that
early.
Downward angled forward tilt, but the rising tackle is going to knock him into the air.
This is extremely close. Let's see. The gyro.
He's establishing the zone.
Oh,
the power dunk.
There's no way.
That's it.
Got killed?
That's it.
That's it?
I'm getting baited so hard by these power dunks.
I
don't think they're that strong, but they're proving me wrong every time.
Okay, so, the second stock I could kind of see. That last one, I understand he was at pretty much, I think he was at max rage there. but that was center stage, and the Rob was at like 95.
That was
Just
incredible.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was not anticipating that, but congratulations, Dabbeam. Moving on to winners finals, where he will be meeting against Scoonier. But that's not going to be for a while now. We have a lot of losers to catch up on.
Yeah, we're gonna be catching up on them losers.
All right, we should be getting Ratfink versus Riptide
Including
first.
me. Are we? Okay, cool. So Ratfink, been kind of switched between a couple characters. It seems like during Sandslash he was going Pit and then switched to Banjo, which is interesting.
I appreciate this. Banjo was Ratfink's first main in this game, or at least his first main entering competition. So to see him bring that out again, I'm very happy to hear.
Yeah, it seems like he lost game 1 against Pit against Sandslash, and then he was able to take game 2 and 3 with Banjo, so that's really cool. Riptide has been going, after that first game, I think against Rebel with the Joker Ditto, he was able to go heavy. He's been going heavy Pac-Man, and it's been working out really well.
Absolutely.
And Riptide's Pac-Man is much better than this Joker. I should know. I play him a ton.
Riptide is a very talented player for what it's worth in multiple areas.
Oh, he really is.
His hydrant setups are phenomenal. I love his item pressure. Riptide
his item usage is great.
One thing I will say about Ratfink, though, as somebody who's practiced with him a lot, Ratfink is a player who is very quick to press the kill trigger. He wants to get in and get kills after holding out in like neutral for a long time.
Hey, wait, that means from East Wisconsin. Get him! No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, keep going. I'm sorry about that.
Specifically with his Banjo, he sometimes throws out random Wonder Wings, but like that's kind of what makes him very interesting to watch. You never know when he's just gonna wild out and throw out the Wonder Wing to try to net a kill.
Very true.
Against somebody who would be potentially playing Pac-Man into this, I could see.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes Pac-Man. He's been like I said, after that first game against Rebel, I think he's been only going Pac-Man.
That is his strongest character, in my humble opinion.
Yeah.
It is his profile picture for what it's worth.
I was about to say, yeah, it is 100% his strongest character.
But we will have to see. And I was going to say, in the Pac-Man Banjo matchup, Wonder Wing becomes a lot more important because, hey, you can run through projectiles with that move. It's kind of nice.
True. You can run through. Can you run through Hydrant with that?
I don't think you can run through Hydrant, but you can definitely like knock it out of the way.
That's okay. Yeah.
Right. We're getting the Bowser, the Riptide Bowser.
Okay, this is he's
making Winrow proud.
Dude, he does have his Bowser. When I played, I'm his static doubles partner. So when we play doubles, he does play Bowser. So it's there. So we're gonna see.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ratfink is going the Banjo. So, he caught the grenade. I will be very interested in this matchup because I actually have seen Ratfink versus Winrow, and I think Ratfink does know the Bowser matchup. I think he knows how to zone it out, how to take advantage of the fact that he has projectiles and Bowser only has the fire breath. Yeah. What is it? I think Riptide does have a pretty good advantage in items, in grabbing the items from midair, because he does that a ton with he has to do that a ton with Pac-Man because of Galaga and grabbing stuff like Bell. So I think having that knowledge with the egg grenade is going to be pretty useful. I don't know though. I'm personally rooting for biased commentary. I know I'm rooting for Riptide, but
well, that's okay. I'm rooting for Ratfink.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so biased turned unbiased. You see both sides.
I will say
even currently.
The thing that's like weirding me out a little bit is it seems Riptide's going very hard for these hard read up smashes, which have not been paying off for him in the slightest yet. He's been eating a lot of free damage from these grenades.
Yeah.
And I would highly recommend for him to maybe hold things back a little bit.
Another up smash. Yeah, he has been really using.
Ooh, that was a very good use of the Beer Burst grenade.
Ooh, F-tilt. He was able to get the F-tilt right before Wonder Wing's invincibility, so first stock is going to be taken by Riptide. Oh, the fire breath. And there's your 30%.
That's the free punish. That's the free punish.
Yeah, I was about to say that. There's that easy punish right there. Oh.
Ooh. I think that's an SD.
I
Yeah.
think that is an SD. That's really unfortunate. I don't.
Mr. Fink, please.
The Fink, no.
I think I understood what he was trying to do. He was trying to stall out to make sure that like he wouldn't be punished by Bowser just running at you with invincibility. Be like, hey, you literally can't touch me. But
That's true.
also-
I think the main thing that's kind of screwed him over though was he started with up B.
Yep. He started with up B,
And-
and due to Wi-Fi, I think he had a bit of a problem being able to get out that second Wonder Wing to make sure that he could get back to ledge.
Yeah. Ha, element Wi-Fi. Nintendo Online.
It is a factor. It is definitely a factor.
It's such a big factor. Eli has, after that SD, he has firmly taken this game into his hands.
Oh, down to only 2 Wonder Wings left.
Yeah, he only has 2 Wonder Wings left in this game, so
He's gonna have to play very safe here.
He's gonna have to use them very sparingly. Up tilt? Yeah,
I'm surprised he didn't go for a grab punish on that whiff down smash, but I understand the hesitance when you're at that percent at that stock, and it looks like Riptide will be taking game 1 over Radfink.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I don't have much else to say about that game. That SD was super unfortunate. That was really sad to see, but
I think the general brawling between the two characters was fairly even. Riptide is going for, I think, way too many risks, but Radfink isn't really capitalizing on them.
Yeah, I agree. Like you said before, Riptide is using a lot of up smash. He's trying to go for a lot of up smash reads, and Radfink really hasn't been able to punish it that well.
That's very true. I am curious to see if Radfink will switch characters here, try to get
Honestly,
a character that...
I think that's why he went out first. I think he might be switching over to Pit. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure.
The other thing to know, the reason why he wasn't playing Banjo to start off with was because he wanted to drop Banjo for Daisy. So there's a chance that we see the Radfink Daisy come out here.
Ooh, that's very true. Daisy does do. I think doesn't Daisy do really well against Bowser?
I mean, Bowser's just a walking 70% for her. She can absolutely just walk him across the stage and do tons of damage. But we're getting the Dark Pits.
Yep. I thought it was breaking a bit, but whatever.
I'm curious why the Dark Pit. I know that he likes Pit in the Connector series as a whole, but why specifically Dark Pit over Pit in this situation?
Now, this is... Yeah, I was about to say, in this situation, this is very weird. I would think Pit would be a little better because of Arrow. But I can also understand Dark Pit with side B, sending horizontally.
That is true.
Now just imagine if Pit's side B sent horizontally. There'd be no reason to play Dark Pit.
So part of my thought process here is a lot of Radfink's pressure from the last game was him doing aerial camping of some variety.
Nintendo Online. No!
I'm going to finish my thought while we're getting Nintendo Online.
All right, do it.
So a lot of the pressure that he was able to put on in the last game was because he was getting a lot of grenades that were just falling onto CJ, or falling onto Eli.
Yeah.
So
okay, so someone DC.
It might just be a bad connection. I will check.
It might be. Huh. Yeah, let's check that out. Very weird.
It looks like Riptide unfortunately had a disconnection. We will wait for him to come back before we restart game 2. We will.
That's unfortunate, but Eli had that really strong start.
Absolutely.
So I don't know. I think Radfink can now use this opportunity to change up his gameplay a lot, or change up how he approaches, or just something for in this next match.
No, it's incredibly unfortunate, but like I do think that this is a benefit for Radfink. Because 100%. He will be able to. He knows roughly what the opening plan is for Riptide, so he should be able to sort of predict that. Maybe play a bit more back, try to play at a horizontal as opposed to a vertical, because I don't really understand where Dark Pit's going to be able to land against Bowser. Bowser has such a good juggle game.
It's true. All right, we're going on. We're gonna see. We're gonna hope that Nintendo Online doesn't screw us over again.
That's the dream.
It's the dream.
Reality, we don't know for sure.
Reality is often very unfortunate. or is
right.
often disappointing. Arrows,
Already
a lot
zoning
of
with
arrows. Yeah.
His arrows are stronger, so that may play some factor because
Are they stronger?
yes, the arrows are stronger, but they
You
don't
know
have
what?
as much
That does
mobility.
make sense. Yep, that does make sense.
Which
I
may
really
may play a factor because of Tough Guy. Bowser
Yeah.
may potentially not be flinched as much by the regular arrows
The
from
down
Pit
throw,
as
that's
opposed to
That's
the
interesting.
dark arrows.
He went for a down throw instead of like an up throw for an up air, which I know Bowser can do.
The
There's the
spike!
down, okay. The
That's
down
one
air
frame.
spike.
That is one frame, and he got it. I am so happy.
Wait, that's only one frame?
The Pit spike is not that good.
Okay, I know that, but it's that bad? I've been able to get a few of them. I don't know. I don't know frame data, frame data, so we're just gonna go with it.
That was a
So-
very good air dodge off stage to
Yeah, it was
avoid
great
the
air.
pressure. But
Dude, great
even
pivot
better
jab.
pivot grab.
Yeah, I was about to say that was a great pivot grab. Let's see if we get the jab. Oh,
One
All right.
Bowser could pivot jab. That'd be crazy.
all right.
Radfink getting up some very
Yeah,
solid damage here.
Radfink is doing almost was able to lap in that stock damage, but I wonder if Riptide's gonna start going for the for side Bs now.
Potentially. It's difficult given
that's
the
one thing
situation.
I was about to say that's one. Okay, never mind. Downey's gonna kill. But that's one thing I didn't see from game 1 is that he used 0 side.
Yeah,
No,
I wonder if
that's
that's just
just
a
something I
conditioning thing. He may be making sure that Radfink isn't ready for it when it's going to eventually come out.
That's true. That's very fair.
I do think that he should be utilizing these down airs more because the pit recovery is very predictable and very slow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The pit recovery, it goes the distance, but it is extremely slow.
Yeah, like you can halt it for a little bit with his many hover jumps, but you're not.
Yeah, it also has like 0 mobility too, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as like some characters in this game like DDD, but it's still pretty
Like
unfortunate.
DDD or Dr. Mario or, you know, characters with linear, terrible recoveries.
Missed that down air. Radfink looking for the smash X, gets the up smash.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, it's game over for you.
Oh, he's taunting. Oh,
I'm-
he's taunting.
I'm in love with this Dark Pit, man. I don't see enough pits.
It's pretty saucy right now.
Yeah.
Up tilt to up air, yeah. So was able to get like the last few frames of that side B to connect. So
He's doing a really good job of like landing with safe moves here and like spacing them out. That forward air was very well spaced to make sure that Bowser couldn't try to challenge him. And this is a very good bit of extra credit on this stock, getting up to 74 already on Bowser, which... Oh, that's the shield break.
broken shield. Oh, broken shield. The taunt back. The taunt back.
You gotta raise morale. You're playing for the fans
Hey,
now.
That's true. Dude, cheers. I'll drink to that. Except I can't drink. I'm underage.
Don't drink. It's not worth it,
I'm
man.
not. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper with cream soda right now.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
brother. Radfink's gonna want to close this out here soon because Bowser with the Rage is a scary beast.
It's very scary.
Getting that Whirling Fortress, doing a bit more chip damage.
Yeah.
Radfink needs to get off this ledge.
He was
This is
able to
not-
hit.
Ooh, down smash.
Down smash.
Gets the arrow,
Ooh.
misses the down air.
Yeah, he tried to get that down. Imagine, great pivot grab. And then
Yep.
he went back, and then the Dark Pit's like, no, I'm gonna grab you.
It was a good matchup from Radfink. Has him in disadvantage. Goes for the get up attack.
Tried to
Radfink
go for down.
throwing up forward smashes everywhere.
He is. Okay, he's smashing a little bit.
This is
I
where
mean,
panic was set in.
you gotta kill that Bowser. He's at 165 right now.
Ooh.
Down there.
He got,
Ooh,
he got the
almost
grab.
got the down there.
Going for the up smash. He's panicking. This is absolutely.
Oh,
Up
yeah,
smash
I was
gonna
gonna
get
say
it.
He was.
Up smash is gonna get it.
But he is able to win that.
Radfink
I
taking
will
game
say-
2.
He did take game 2, but I think Riptide overall has a bit more momentum now because of the end of that game. You could tell that Dark Pit was really panicking a lot.
As true as that is, I will give you that. However, you can definitely see the adjustments made by Radfink, not even just between last game and this game, but between the
The
DC.
DC. Yeah, that's very, very true.
Radfink playing a bit more slow in the percentage, racking up, allowing him to get this percent lead, and lets him really work. Oh, where'd he go?
He disconnected. I think he disconnected again. Yeah, I think he is at the UW Platteville campus right now. So. I don't know. Dude, everyone in chat is rooting for the Fink right now with Rat Power. Scoonier saying the GOAT Fink.
I am proud. I'm very proud.
They have no love for Riptide over here. All right, so game 3. I wonder if we're gonna see a switch. Because now that Ratfink is Dark Pit, he's probably gonna stay Dark Pit because he won with that character. And he did. Why, Riptide? I'm trying. I'm trying, but all these people in chat is saying Rat Power and Goat Fink. I'm trying here, Chief. I will say Riptide really did seem to kind of bring that back at the end, but you were at 160, so there's not much you can do there. So we're just waiting for him to come back now.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a problem on the reporting end. It was accidentally reported as a Riptide win, so that may be part of the problem here.
Okay, very fair. You guys are probably watching that right now. Riptide's gonna take the W. Alright. You have one lonely Riptide fan with H2O in the chat among all of these Ratfink fans here.
All right.
What?
I'm doing my best right now, so just give me 1 second.
What is that? If you want, I might be able to fix it. I think I know how to fix this.
All right, I just clicked reset, and I will tell them to. All right, I just reset and told them to plug in what they had leading up to where there was the issue. And that should be able to fix things.
Oh wait, I figured out how to change it. So what you need to do was you had to click edit on a match, and it brings up like a model, and with that you can show that you're gonna be like streaming the match, and you're able to change up the win-loss records on there.
Yeah, that is a very real possibility. The client wasn't working very well for me, so
that's true. That's fair.
And in the effort to try to make this go as fast as possible without like having to look too much into tech.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Just try and get this go as fast as possible. I agree.
Yeah, because we have a lot of fantastic games that I want to get to and I want to see personally.
Oh, let's see what we have coming up. Let's see. We got we got Mezio and Yop Yop. Winner of this match plays Hatter. Scoonier and Dat Meme for winners finals. Winners finals is best of 5, right?
Winners finals is going to be best of 5. It's winners, losers, and grand finals. So all
That's
all top 3.
All right, that's what I thought.
So we have a lot of games yet to look forward to. It's going to be very exciting. Don't go anywhere. All right, yeah, they're just going through the motions of making sure that everything looks good. They're currently going through the Game 2 setup. So we'll be at Game 3 here soon enough. So I am curious now, since we're about ready to dive into this next game. I'm curious if we're going to see a counter pick come out from Riptide this time to try and match the Dark Pit that was thrown out there. I don't know necessarily if there is a set in stone answer for Dark Pit because it's such a niche option. We don't really see pits.
Yeah, it's true. I'm just currently fixing something on my own.
All right. We just got a notification that Hatter will be disqualifying himself, so we will not have the losers quarterfinal match after this. The winner of this next game will move on immediately to losers semifinals. Which, a little unfortunate. I'd love to see more of Hatter, but he has.
Suck. Oh. Yeah, that really does suck. Man, I'm sad. I'm sad now. All right, well,
life happens. I understand.
Yeah, yeah. He must just have something going on, which, of course, life happens for and.
Riptide.
All right, I'm gonna call him. Give me a second.
don't call Riptide.
I'm gonna call him.
You can call him out on the stream. Don't call him. We're just out here trying to have a good time. Are you actually dialing him?
I have him on my contacts.
Oh my lord.
Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. If he disconnects again, I am calling him. If he leaves again, I am calling him. All right, but I think we're okay now. So we're gonna see the Riptide Pac-Man.
He's packing the man. He's in this to win this. Let's go.
The pack is back.
All right. This is going to be on Kalos too.
Kalos,
interesting. I think this is a wonderful counterpick for Pac-Man. Pac-Man's gonna be able to live a long time on here.
What is it, Pac-Man? Pac-Man usually kills from the side, so it's nice.
So
he's already at 40. That key.
So something that I do know is apparently Kalos is normally considered an insta-ban against the pits because pit neutral air combos into charge forward smash on the platform of Kalos, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a problem if Ratfink can't touch him.
What is it? Riptide is moving right now on Ratfink.
Yeah. Ratfink's gonna...
He has key charged up too, so he's just waiting to pull it. Oh, yeah, he pulled it, and he pulled it
a little too soon. A little too soon.
I won't be surprised if I see if we're gonna see an apple now. He's come to that percent, even on Kalos.
That was a very good arrow. Being very mindful of his.
That was a great arrow.
So I think this is going to be a bit of a learning curve for Ratfink. I don't know how many Pac-Mans he has played and how many Pac-Mans as good as Riptide he has played at that even.
Yeah, it's like I said, I'm very fortunate. Ooh.
That is the one other thing that I know that's going to be a little weird about this matchup. Having access to the pit down B is going to take off a lot of pressure.
Yes.
Back here, we'll be taking that first stock though.
Yep. He was at 180, so that. It wasn't gonna take much to kill him. Currently, I think Ratfink did a pretty good job near the end when he was at like the higher 100% to I think he did a better job getting damage on him. But it seems like now Riptide is again. There's the bell forward smash.
That classic.
And just like that, it's 3-0 right now. It's not 3-0, it's 3-1. What am I talking about?
It feels like he's going to make it a 3-0. I feel like there's so much matchup experience going into this. Riptide's just walking over him.
He's using the projectiles really, really well.
Like, I can tell just by watching this that this is absolutely Riptide's main. Because there's so much more knowledge
he's so much more confident. He is so much more confident. Like, look at that!
No!
And just like that, that's the 3 stock right there. That's unfortunate.
We waited this long for a 3 stock?
Well,
that's what we were waiting for.
There it is. That's what we've been waiting for.
Congratulations, Riptide, for making it into loser semis. As said before, Hatter will be disqualifying. But
congrats, dude. Let's bring it up. Let's give it up for Ratfink too. He did a great job.
Yes, fantastic job to Ratfink. Ratfink was seeded 16th going into this, so to see him make this run, fantastic work on his end. But Riptide,
Yeah.
showing his strength.
Yeah, I was about to say Riptide really showed what he could do with that last game.
Absolutely. So I think next up we should be getting Yop Yop versus Mezio.
So Snake Roy versus Villager. I won't be surprised if we see a Roy.
That I could see that. I could also see.
I also don't know Villager, so.
So I know that these two have played before, but the amount of times is a bit sketchy because so much of that was done before quarantine happened, and it depended on what tournaments they both attended in the same area. Because Mezio had like a list of tournaments that was a bit scarce, and so did Yop Yop. Yop Yop mostly attended central tournaments, specifically the Edge Guards.
Yep.
So there's. I feel like there's going to be a bit of feeling each other out. However, I did have a chat with Yop Yop before, and I think there's a chance that we will see the Cloud.
The Yop Yop Cloud. Interesting.
Now, this is not a guarantee. Yop Yop, as I said before, is basically wearing cargo pants with all of his pockets.
It's true.
He can pull out anything from anywhere, and there's a good chance of it working. But we will definitely have to see, especially how Mezio will respond, because Mezio, fantastic villager main. He's the definitive villager of Wisconsin.
He's the resident mayor of NorCen.
Absolutely, and I think he will have a decent amount of matchup knowledge, no matter what Yop Yop decides to pull out here.
It's true, yeah. Oh, I have so many tabs. Oh, I have so many tabs open.
All right, Mezio is now
and
in the
here
building.
They are.
I will be curious also where we're going to start. The guests will be Pokemon Stadium 2. There's the Cloud. All right, we are getting the Cloud here. I imagine that the reason you wanted to pull in the Cloud is because I feel like unironically Cloud is harder to edgeguard than Roy, just because of the airspeed without having the fast fall properties.
Yep.
And then Cloud also just has an incredible aerial punish game to trap better than Roy. So I've been known for saying that Cloud doesn't really have a bad move, and I think it's going to be showcased a lot in this game in particular.
Yeah.
Yep. Currently playing things very
Yop,
patiently.
Dude, NorCen is the region of propaganda, so... no, I also agree. I think Cloud is still stupid good in this game.
Cloud is amazing. Ooh, that was
he
a
almost
whiff
got
punish.
cross-slash. Yeah, he almost got cross slash. But yeah,
Great
no,
spacing on that
Cloud,
down air.
Cloud back air is so good.
That was a great mix-up from Yop. But he's just spending this entire game pressing back air.
Yeah. Ooh, good spot dodge. And then another
get
cross slash, getting a nice 20% on him.
Cross slash is really good for damage.
Yeah.
Great anti-air tool as well, which I think is another reason why to pull out the Cloud here, because Villager's going to be in the air a lot trying to fling those pellets. So, you never really know.
Oh, he missed the limit cross slash again. Oh, what? Is this just there's just a tree stand? Oh, it was just a tree there.
I find it very interesting that Yop Yop is so happy to spend this game just like waiting for Villager to come.
Yeah, dude is just like, dude's just chilling, just waiting.
With the percent lead, he doesn't really have to mine just yet.
Exactly.
No,
yeah, he can just go over in a corner and just charge up some limit.
But one thing that gets the golf club swing, take that first stock. I was gonna say, Mezio in particular has been very good at showing off like how well he can edge guard with Villager. So he'd have to be careful about like potentially running to time against somebody who has a strong punish game as Mezio. But if he just punishes him right back and gets the stock before Mezio can, that's not really as much of a problem.
Yeah, and that's definitely like the one thing that's not so great about Cloud is his up B. It's very good for on stage, but for off stage, for covering, it's definitely not ideal.
That is true, but having such a good utility on-stage tool as Climb Hazard, I don't think he really needs it as much.
So, yeah, that's true. Again, very, very true. That's why I'm saying climb hazard is fantastic on stage as a fantastic out of the shield option, but in terms of recovering, it's not the great.
Oh, that was ballsy. I respect
he
it.
almost had it. Yeah. He was just a few pixels off of getting that, but
See, the crazy thing too is he would have lived if he decided not to go down.
I think so. Yeah.
Like with the aerial drift and magnet hands, I'm pretty sure that Cloud would have lived that if he just decided not to take Mezio down with him.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Using the
It does
balloons
look
to
like
extend the dare hitbox, very nice. Barely misses the iframes there on the cross slash. But this ledge trap now getting reversed, Mezio in the driver's seat, getting his chance to knock up some percent on Yop Yop. The jab, catching him on the
Villager
reland.
jab, dude. Villager jab is crazy.
I'm glad that they made Villager jab like have a finisher and just like is generally a really good jab in this game.
Yeah, not like which is just
Isabel's is good. Isabel's is good.
Yeah, that's what I was joking. No, Isabel's is really good because you got the jobble.
Yeah. With he really let that limit rip. I don't entirely know why he ripped it there with the way that Mezio was positioned, but if he was anticipating some sort of like early entry.
Yeah, Mezio's been able to take this back as we've been speaking about this. They're pretty much at even % currently.
It's been a very slow grind, but
yeah, this is a very slow burn of a match currently. It's not. Oh, there's a dash attack. Cloud dash attack is really strong, so it's.
I will say that is one of the bad things about Lloyd. It doesn't have a hitbox immediately, so Cloud is free to run in and try to get some hurt on before he actually is going to take the damage of charging in headlong.
Cloud forward air, what a move!
Dude, Cloud forward air is so good in this game. It's a combo move.
All of Cloud's aerials are so good in this game.
That's what I've been saying.
Every single one of them.
That's what I've been
up
saying,
there
man.
Is still really good at juggling. Down there can be used as a pretty good landing option. Back air is crazy.
Ooh.
Oh, he pocketed.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Uh-oh.
We're in risky business territory
He's
now.
definitely dying if he is able to hit
The
that.
tech.
The
How
tech
did he make that back?
failed. The
How did he
tech
make-
check. He failed, and he still made it back.
What is Cloud's air drift?
Way
I'm suing
too much.
Nintendo. You should
Way
not
too
live
much.
that.
Hey! Don't blame Yop Yop. He's trying to make sure.
I'm not blaming Yop Yop. I'm not blaming Yop. That was fantastic
He
recovery.
wants to make sure his $60 is put in good use. Oh, he tried to let that. He tried to let that limit crossblade rip, but nah. Or blade beat.
Yeah.
I
It
almost
was good
forgot.
to
I
alleviate.
forgot.
It was really good to alleviate the pressure that he had on ledge.
Oh, golf club swing.
Not
And
taking
not
it.
doing yet.
Damn. Really good DI
That's
from
great.
Mezio.
Yeah, that's great DI.
Wonderful understanding of the limits of Cloud there, being able to avoid that down air. Back air is going to do it though.
That's unfortunate right there, but is able. So Yop Yop is able to take game one.
Yop Yop does take game one. Congratulations to him for that.
And honestly,
his ledge trapping was actually very good against a character who's known for sort of sitting on the ledge and being able to throw pellets at you.
what is it? Dude, imagine if Clown Ultimate had Smash 4 Nair.
His Nair in this game is still fairly good. Like it's a strong combo starter, especially from the back.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Imagine if they had the size of that.
I getcha.
All right, we're gonna start game 2.
Running it back.
Running it back to PS2, same stage, same everything, and starting off with the limit. You know what? Fair enough.
Yep. It's the thing that forces
I'll
you to
drink to that again. I'll drink to that. Okay, so starting off.
I think Mezio made a lot of good adaptations in the last game, and he just wants to run it back because he thinks he can win this.
Especially from that first stock to that second stock, he did a great job adapting.
Yeah, it was unfortunate that he let up his guard a little too close to Cloud so that he could get that burst damage in.
Look at this right now. He's doing great at keeping them off stage.
Yeah, Mezio's pokes are phenomenal against this Cloud.
Dude, slingshot man.
Oh my god!
Oh, the forward air spike and it killed.
That was
He
strong
wasn't
enough.
even off stage. Oh, he pocketed play beam. Oh
He got the
no.
play beam.
Oh, and he let it rip.
That's unfortunate. That was like his key to sort of turn the
Kind
tide
of bring
against
this
the cloud.
back, yeah.
He burned
That
his
was the key
limit.
of bringing it back. Oh,
Yup, content going back to that platform, trying to just get as much limit as he can, which he probably, yeah, he will definitely need if he wants to get back here. But
Yeah,
he's
no, he
a
died.
little too low without a jump.
yeah, he got hit by that Lloyd rocket.
Riding the Lloyd, trying to put on pressure.
Yep. Ooh, got that strong hit of forward air again.
Is there ever
Fine,
a
man.
purpose for riding the Lloyd in this game?
Not really. Only for like horizontal recovery, I guess, but not really.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, honestly, there is like because it puts you in special fall if you jump off. So.
Ooh, this is really
Maybe.
dangerous, Mezio.
Yep, limit blade beam.
He had limits on the ledge, and you're gonna try to. do
He
the
was
wall.
trying. Yeah, he was trying to. He's trying to get him off there. With, the slingshots, the Lloyd rocket. But then Lloyd rocket decided to go, "Hey, I don't want to hit him at the very beginning."
I understand the idea, trying to force the cloud off the ledge, but that was really risky for someone at his percent. That was going to be a regrab as well.
And back to limit.
Yep. Back in the limit mode again. Able to get back to stage, but he's eaten a lot of damage just from getting this chip down.
Oh, he pocketed it. Oh,
Mezio has these reads
Here
on
we
when he's
go.
going to throw that, and it is incredible. I'm never ready for him
He's
to
done
like
a great
actually
job
pocket.
pocketing it, but he hasn't done a so great of a job using it. So
Like-
we're gonna see. Maybe he can get it now. If he
As fair
does,
as-
he's definitely
so-
killing.
So as fair as that is, being able to mitigate like a full limit move is really good for Mezio. Like
It is.
that's one kill option that Yap Yap will no longer have. So he
Gone.
is essentially doing his job, but it'd be nice if he could actually capitalize on having that in his inventory.
Ooh, that shield. Oh,
Oh.
cross slash, and that's gonna be it.
That's gonna be a pretty convincing game altogether for Yap Yap, and pretty convincing set. Just playing back for most of the game, but sometimes it's just what you gotta do to win.
Agreed. So we now see Yap Yap going into loser semis, playing
Yep.
against Riptide. All right, it's gonna be interesting. Are we gonna see loser semi first? I'm assuming.
I do not know actually if we're getting loser semis first or if we're going
Or
off
we're getting
on
winners finals.
It might be better to do winners finals. Let these guys take a break. But congratulations, yeah. Congratulations, Yap Yap, for getting the win. Thank you, Mezio, for coming out. Fantastic villager performance, but that was a really rough game. Just for how well Yap Yap was playing that and how patient he was.
Mm-hmm.
So, I believe we'll be getting Scoonier versus Dat Meme coming up next.
Yeah, I think.
And that will be our first of the best of fives. So, it will no longer be best of three for them. Our losers semis will be best of three still. Yap Yap versus Riptide. But every game after that will be best of five. Which will show us the greatest length of
A
the
break.
endurance and skill for each of our players that are currently left in the game. Whew. I personally am very excited to see the match between Dat Meme and Scoonier because both these players have a tendency to play characters that love close quarter combat, and
Yeah,
I am all for that.
I am too.
Scoonier, I'd be very happy if he pulled out the Captain Falcon. One character that I haven't seen from him in a while, and I think would be fantastic if he pulled out, would be the Incineroar.
The Scoonier Incineroar?
The Scoonier Incineroar, his Incineroar is actually very nice. He also has a Robin. That's another like interesting character that he could pull out.
Fair enough.
The Robin might be interesting in terms of at least setting the zone and trapping the Terry, because Terry doesn't necessarily have the strongest movement options.
Mm-hmm.
However, if Skuniar feels confident in his close quarters combat, I think there's a chance that he'd be able to just outduel Dat Meme, despite the damage output that Terry has just access to at any given time.
Alright, so... Yeah,
We'll be
Riptide, enjoy your break.
Yeah.
Alright, so, I think we're gonna be getting them in here soon. I hope. We're just gonna be staring at this empty arena for the rest of the stream. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Alright. We got confirmation that Mezio left without finishing his task, so we'll have a bit of a bracket delay there, but otherwise...
Dude is acting sus. He didn't finish his task.
I'm thinking Mezio is actually the imposter. He wasn't the mayor after all.
Who is the true mayor of NorCen?
I guess we'll find out after the tournament. It might be somebody from East. We'd never know. Alright. Dat Meme is currently in the arena. We'll be getting Skoon here in a minute or so, hopefully. I know I saw Skoon watching the bracket.
All good.
Oh, Dat Meme, I'm so proud of you. Dunktastic.
Dunktastic?
Asher, you've been in an arena with me before. You know that's the one I spam.
Oh, yeah.
I love Dunktastic so much. It's just a perfect phrase. And especially for a Terry.
Exactly, dude. Jab, jab, power, dunk.
Oh my god. I saw somebody who had that shirt, the jab jab power dunk, where like the word goes up and down on power dunk. I'm impressed. I didn't think they were actually gonna make a shirt out of it. But that's how strong that meme is.
Dude, it's so iconic now.
It is very iconic.
The ceiling. I don't know. I have these kind of that's what's up currently. I have these like these panel. I have a panel ceiling in my room currently.
I'm currently just enjoying some great games of Smash Brothers. Not gonna lie.
It's been pretty nice.
Got 17 followers currently. Skuniar now in the building, getting ready to start the match here. I'll be interested to see who he's going to throw out first. He's probably going to be the big variable of this set. I'm expecting Pokemon Stadium to start, but you never know. If both these players are really just want to duke things out and take things to the extreme, they could go small battlefield.
Yeah. Let's.
I actually don't know like who benefits more from having a small stage versus a large stage in this matchup. Because I feel like both of them would want to go in, assuming that Skuniar is not playing Robin. Yep, here comes the Falcon.
Oh, yep, alright.
This is what we've been waiting for.
To see a couple of pretty explosive characters burst onto the scene. So, winners finals, best of 5 set now.
Alright.
Starting off small battlefield.
Exactly as predicted. They are definitely going to be looking to get some really early stocks off of small battlefield and some pretty strong conversions off of these really low platforms. Skuniar getting that up tilt reset. Dat Meme forced into a recovery situation, but escapes the edge guard. But Skoon is not giving up, getting that nair. Barely missing the back air.
Skoon is connecting these areas so well.
Can you tell yet?
It's a thing. Oh my god!
What a call out! What a call out! Catching him with a power dunk.
Let's go true input power dunk.
Dat Meme showing his stuff here, saying you may be able to style at me, but I'm taking that first stock whether you like it or not.
We've seen Dat Meme take out the number 2 seed. Can he take out the number 1 seed?
There's a very real possibility.
Ooh. He was trying to get that power dunk. Or the power geyser. Or geyser.
Gazer?
Gazer.
Skuniar taking him off the side with that neutral air. Strong hit. Power dunk. Getting some solid damage on. Skuniar going a little high.
Oh.
2-3.
He almost got the triple dunk.
Almost. Skuniar not messing around. He's here to duke it out.
He almost got that triple stomp. So, both Both characters back on stage with, oh, not
Has an
quite.
air one. Oh, back air.
Was
He
able
was not
just to
expecting
run
that.
up and back here. That was really smart, and he's not
Yeah.
able to make that back.
He was out of jump and
So just like that, Schoonier is back up on top.
I think he actually DI'd towards the blast zone trying to like escape that back air because he wasn't really expecting Schoonier to get up there so quickly. But Schoonier is just so explosive on this stage. There's no escaping him.
Really isn't. There's no escape. Me.
There is no meme. You will now die.
There
Get
is
in
no
the blast zone.
Yeah, get in the blast. Oh, up airs. Oh,
All right.
there's the
Burning
F
Knuckle. Burning
Yep.
Knuckle will take that, but Schoonier still has a pretty sizable lead. Back air, not going to get the knee off of that, but he's in a pretty favorable position.
Yeah.
These wavelengths.
Oh,
These-
he
this-
just missed that knee.
Schoonier is a monster.
He's
His
crazy,
movement
dude.
is amazing.
Bro.
Missing the dunk and the up smash.
Okay. Alright, so. Alright. That meme is now looking for an up tilt. He's looking for that up tilt.
He's looking for any sort of confirm here, like any
Yeah,
sort of
pretty
strong
much.
damage here. He can potentially end the stock.
No,
Gets the power dunk out of
imagine
that.
if he was able. Imagine if he was able to get. Oh my God! He
my
got it. Oh,
The
he got
power
it
of
with the
Terry,
go.
the power of Terry in Go mode, being able to put just a light pressure on your shield and then punish you as soon as he drops with that strong
Okay.
power geyser.
Wow.
Very
great.
nice game one. Very nice. Very explosive. And what a more explosive way to finish than with a hot power geyser like that. It was either going to break shield or it was going to kill him unless Skoon had a better reaction. So.
He had a what is it? Yeah, he had him there.
Yeah. So Skoon now has the opportunity to try and counterpick. That game was actually favored in his way for the majority of it. So yeah, I'm not surprised to see the run back here.
Okay. Run back time. Small battlefield. Let's do this. Game 2.
It might not be a small battlefield.
You know,
Or,
wait, were they switching stages? Oh,
Yes, they were.
switching stages. Never mind.
We are now on Town
we
City.
are gonna still see that the Falcon Terry run back. So
So I actually really like this pick. I really like this pick because it has a higher ceiling but a lower or a smaller side blast zone, which means that Schoonier's back airs are going to kill a lot faster, but those power geysers are not going to kill nearly as quickly.
That's true. Very same with Need.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at that!
These
Look at that
conversions.
thing of beauty. Fair one to oh, look,
Missed
he
the
failed,
tech.
He failed the tech check. But then no, that was a thing of beauty there. F tilt, crack shoot.
Landing with that dare was so good,
He
but
says,
unfortunately
he says,
a little negative on hits.
no hit stun. I refuse to take any hit stun from that.
That was a very good rising tackle to avoid any form of edge
Yeah.
guard.
Ooh,
and
that's
the
great
burning
burning
knuckle.
knuckle. Great burning knuckle.
All right, power dunk hitting into the invincible Falcon. Not going to get any damage off immediately.
Look at that! Look at that!
Oh!
Absolutely beautiful.
Triple spike
dude,
coming out from
Dude,
Schoonier.
nair one to down there to another down there. Absolutely beautiful.
Schoonier's out here just
Crack
getting
forward
clips.
tilt, crack. Dude, he's trying, dude. Let's see.
He's trying to put on a show. He knows there's an audience.
He does know that there's an audience here.
All right. Datmeme working from a bit of a deficit, but he's getting a lot of chip damage in here.
Oh,
And then
great
down air.
That's actually a great down there. Wow.
That was a great down air and a great angle. Being able to just clip
That
past
was
the
a
ledge and secure that
was
stock.
a fantastic angle.
Missing
Okay,
the
he's
down
able
air
to
to
make
try
it
to
back.
edge guard there.
This is another. Oh, power dunk. Okay. There's always a chance. We
All right.
saw this last game. He has go now.
This is the exact same position, but on a different stage. Go mode Terry at over 110. Back air is not going to secure it.
Okay, I think now. Up.
Ooh, weak knee.
He
That's gonna do
failed
it.
the tech check again. Upsetting. Junior is gonna take game 2. Had a couple of absolutely beautiful stocks there. And then just a couple of unfortunate mistechs by Datmeme.
It is quite unfortunate, but he's also being put into a situation where it'd be very
Yeah.
difficult for him to actually get out of that unscathed. So I think this was
Yeah.
a fantastic comeback from Skunyar and a fantastic showcase of his movement and combo knowledge to assure this game is not ending in 3. We're definitely getting at least a game 4 here. So that meme has counterpick advantage here. Not entirely sure where Skunyar is going to be banning or where that meme may want to go. My guess is that Smashville will be off the table, but I don't know that for sure. Maybe also Pokemon Stadium, considering that they banned 2 small battlefield to start off the series.
All right, let's see. See where I wonder where they're gonna take us now.
That is a
Could
good question.
see Ooh, what's my bet? So I wouldn't be surprised if we go. Honestly, PS2.
I mean, Pokemon Stadium 2 is an option, but the fact that they did neutral there makes me think that they might not want to go there specifically for
It's also
Spoon's
true.
sake.
All right. There.
We will see. The grand reveal. And
No,
we're going to
Kalos.
Kalos.
Interesting. Again, it's pretty much Oh my god. Oh. And we're not even 10 seconds into this match, and Skoonier's already taken the first stock.
That was an unfortunate
Wow.
series of events. That meme started off with a forward smash in the opposite direction, letting Skoon just come in and delete the stock.
Yeah. So Kalos is kind of like another situation as Town. While the side blast zones are like bigger than Town, they're not. It's still pretty small. So stuff like back air is still gonna kill relatively early. And then the main thing though is the ceiling is huge in this stage.
Yeah.
So Power Geyser's not killing forward.
So something else, it didn't work out on that first stock, but something that Datmi might have wanted to come to the stage for. Skoonier has been going for a lot of dunks, and because there's the wall there, he'd be able to have an opportunity to tech those as opposed to on other stages.
Correct. Yeah, that's true. Walls definitely help.
Walls will definitely help Terry. I don't know if Terry has a wall jump to like help
He does
him get
not
back.
have a wall jump. I don't think he has a wall jump.
Back air will take that stock. Datmi holding his
Oh,
own
he
fairly
was
well
just
neutral.
charging down smash there. So here
Very
comes
great
damage.
conversion.
Here comes that big damage. And knee.
Knee
He
of
takes that
eviscerating the
momentum.
stock.
He takes that momentum and just shatters it with that one knee.
All right, but this is still for
Still
what
very
this
good.
game. What this game
Yeah.
has been. Datmeme has actually been holding his own incredibly well.
He's been making a great comeback.
He lost his stock at 0. Like he was deleted immediately, but he has brought this all the way back. There's a good chance that Datmeme wins this game. As he takes that stock, it is right back to even. So Skoon has to take full advantage of this invincibility combo. And
Oh,
the
no.
down air. That's what I'm
Great
talking
tech.
about. That's
Fantastic
what I was talking
tech.
about.
Wow, he passed the tech check. Unfortunate up tilt though.
I mean, that was very good awareness on Spoon's end.
That was great awareness.
I want to break down the
Good.
sequence real quick. So,
All right, so we're gonna need to run this back real quick.
all right. So that sequence, it was a very good chase by Skoonier, using his invincibility from the Halo platform to be able to push Datmeme off stage, able to get that low dunk. But because this is Kalos, he was able to survive off of the tech. I don't think on any other legal stage, even Yoshi's, he would have lived because Yoshi's floor is so small. But he was able to get that tech. He was able to come back. But Skoonier having the awareness to get back on stage, pushing back off a little bit, and predicting the high recovery with the up tilt to secure that game, with Datmeme not having a jump to be able to get actually back on stage. Fantastic coverage from Skoonier and fantastic attempted counterplay from Datmeme. Skoonier just had a bit of an edge there. I think Datmeme could run it back and potentially win this next game. However, he's going to have to be a bit more tentative as soon as the announcer says go, because, oh boy, that first stock did not look well. Electric gameplay. don't mind me. I'm just recommending the stream to other people to make sure that we're able to get even more fun times and viewers here in this game. Scoonia now one step away from guaranteeing himself a spot in Grand Finals on winner's side.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a little bit out of breath from like how exciting this game is.
That last match. Oh, that last match was exciting. I enjoyed that.
Like, there's so many clippable moments between these two. I'm just
starting off with the less than 10-second stock, then in the middle the dat meme comeback a little bit, and at the very end with the dunk into the tech into the Falcon up tilt spike. That was exciting. That was great. You see, this is what I love about Smash Ultimate. This is great. This is what I love about Smash in general. You know, it allows for these types of moments that you're not really able to see in any other fighting game.
That is true. There's a lot of interesting mechanics that only work in platform fighters, and Smash being the penultimate platform fighter really allows for those moments to shine at their brightest.
Yep.
I believe we're just waiting on a verification of the results for Game 3 before we start getting into the next round bans. I don't know necessarily if there's a Wi-Fi problem because I haven't seen the process really start up for Game 4. It is best of 5, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so just getting that clarification in. Winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals are all going to be best of 5. So all of top 3 will be best of 5. The next set after this will not be best of 5 because that is losers semifinals. That is best
Which
of 3.
is top 4.
That is top 4. The winner of that will move into the best of 5 area. So we will be getting our game 4 here soon. Scoonia are one step away from getting into grand finals winner's side with his Falcon, his electric Falcon, that's lighting up the stage, lighting up the games, and lighting up dat meme so far. I don't think there's been a game really where he's really like failed to give us a clip.
Yeah.
But on that same scale, dat meme has been going tit for tat, punch for punch, making sure that like he gets.
He's been keeping up. He's been doing fantastic this tournament.
His Terry has been very. I hate using the word explosive. I've been using that so much, but it truly is explosive. He's able to return the favor to Scoonia and like sort of punish his over aggression. Like I remember back to Game 1 where he was able to get that down air to stop the momentum that Scoonia was building up, and it was just in the perfect spot. Man, I'm all about this.
This is fun. This is really fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. All
right.
So, people in chat, how are you guys' nights going? How's your guys' day? It's Saturday. It was a Saturday, so I don't know. I'm trying to find some way to fill the time before this next match.
All right, we're coming back.
Oh, here we go. All right, we're back. All right, thank God, I'm good.
I was reading their chat. They are running back to Kalos. I don't think they were prepared to necessarily go to a Game 5, but here we are. Or at least do a best of 5. And they cancel out.
And we're not going.
Well, we'll get it coming up here soon. Don't worry. We will have that beloved gameplay sooner rather than later.
Solitude in E minor.
Jeez. All right. I think they're still good to go whenever they are truly ready. Scoonia might be considering banning Kalos after that last game. It was... Really?
Yes.
Scoonia might be considering banning Kalos after that game, considering like how close that was after how much of a lead Scoonia had after the start of that game.
That is very true. So, what do you? All right, prediction time. Where do you think they're gonna go?
That is an incredible question. If I'm Scoonia,
we have 9 stages.
So if I'm Scoonia in 2-ban, I'm probably thinking, well, Kalos was way closer than it should have been. I'm gonna ban that, And I probably
Also, small battlefield.
no, I think he's leaving small battlefield open.
Okay.
I'm thinking he wants a higher ceiling if possible. So banning either Pokemon Stadium or Smashville, and then ending up going to the other one that's available. Or small battlefield if so chosen from Dat Meme. Because I think Dat Meme definitely wants a smaller ceiling to take full advantage of the Power Geyser. That's where he's getting I don't want to say the majority of his kills, but like there's a lot of pressure from Power Geyser that Dat Meme has in his utility. I think.
Yep.
I don't think necessarily his Buster Wolves have been as on point as his Power Geysers, and he's been showcasing an ability to live for long amounts of time. So he's getting to go mode every single game. It's just a matter of fully capitalizing on that go mode once he reaches it. All right, thank you for the update, Mitch.
Thank you for that, and now hear the smooth sounds of an automatic card shuffle.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god, I haven't been dude, I haven't been this long in without having a match, so we're just trying to fill that time a little bit.
I will personally message Scuniar to make sure that like he knows that there is another game coming up, because it appears as though Dat Meme understands there's another game, but Scuniar I have not seen since then. Thank you everyone for your patience sticking around with us here in the stream. I know it's a bit of a lull, trying to get through this as fast as we can, but not always the easiest thing to do, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Another note, who's excited for Steve coming out in 3 days?
I am very interested to see how Steve is going to work. I don't know exactly how good he's going to be, or even if he will be meta-defining or not, but I think his mechanic is going to be something that all of us are going to have to spend a decent amount of time labbing and a decent amount of time like understanding the mechanics of.
Yeah, I'm personally in the camp of that character seems broken. This character seems really, really good. His mining, able to upgrade his arsenal with diamonds, iron, and that stuff. His ability to create blocks off stage.
Those blocks for sure are going to be like the defining feature.
Also,
if the blocks are good, then he's going to be good. If the blocks are like not like amazing, I think Steve might struggle a little bit.
I think so. The blocks are able to, of course, I think they act like a wall, so they're able to block out recoveries. If they act like a wall, I won't be surprised if you're able to wall jump off of it.
That is the question that we're definitely gonna have to
main question.
Get to.
Are they grabbable, like from like kind of like ledge? I don't think so. But are they also gonna be treated like walls, like where you can wall jump off?
Yeah, like my thought process personally, like I've been transitioning over to being a Corrin main, so I've been thinking about like how I can potentially use pin to like stick into the block and save my recovery that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, that's...
Okay.
Would you guys not make that set best of 5?
Let me do my best to try and fix that real quick. Mitch, why don't we have a wonderful talk with our good friend Asher?
Yes. Let me alright, I'll try my best to keep chat occupied a little bit. So, talking about Steve again. So, again, in my hello, we're talking about Steve. In my opinion, I think this character seems super busted. Blocks. I think if I'm correct, blocks are able to block projectiles. If that is true, then blocks are huge. Blocks are broken, because it'd be able to block stuff like Samus charge shot and a Corrin neutral beam. I don't know what that's called. So if they do block projectiles, that's huge. I think what I like, what I think I also like a lot about Steve is, and I'm hoping this is going to be true, and it's not. People aren't just gonna go the same way. He seems really creative, which works really well with the theme of Minecraft, being creative how you want. So this character seemed like, um, something like something like play him how you want, and you're able to get like these really cool
Oh,
conversions you can think of on the fly. Um, I think he's, but I think he's really really good in
Yay!
single.
Okay.
I think he's absolutely broken in
I
double,
think I did a
bro.
cash in. I just
Because
had
you're
to press
able
save.
to. Okay, I'm
What's
gonna.
up?
I think I did a cash in. I just had to press save.
Okay, so just DM me to me like what you did, so I know better for the future.
Sure.
All right,
Um,
Smash GG being Smash GG, don't mind us. All right, so we should be getting game 4 here, starting up here very soon. Apologies again for all of the delays. But we will be moving on here very, very shortly.
I do agree, Ricochet. I think there are a couple things in this game that are hype, but I'm hoping Steve brings a lot of hype to this game.
For sure, that is the one I really want to see, like all the hype that has been garnered around Steve come to fruition in like just an electric kit that like has really strong combos, has really interesting edge guarding opportunities. Because I think that platform that he's able to make through the creep block.
Can y'all mod me real quick in the ANG Twitch server so I can ban Riptide real quick?
why?
No,
Damn it!
What's he doing?
you're not getting that privilege. It's not happening.
What is he doing? I'm trying to
Then
focus
you
on.
do it. He said Minmin's hype.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Doesn't
Let him.
matter, man. People are entitled to their opinions. We can let them have it.
I'm gonna call them on stream. I'm just kidding. I'm not. But I'm hoping this isn't another Banjo case. You remember the hype about Banjo? Like he's this character people have been wanting for years and years. He's one of those characters like Sonic, who people were like, we need this character in this game. And now, and then when he came out, people were like, wait, he's so lame. The character is so lame.
Yeah, like I get that, but I also I have received a lot of flack for my opinions on Banjo. I personally think that Banjo is like pretty cool, but like that's just where I stand.
Yeah.
I'm not going to impose my opinions on other people. If nothing else, I really enjoy watching Ratfink play Banjo. Oh, Scoon is out of the building.
Oh. Where'd he go?
Interesting. Okay. Bit more connection issues.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna check on the chat to make sure that he's still there. Because it seems like he hasn't. I just haven't seen a lot of like chat from him. A little concerned that he actually left. I don't think he did, but never know.
The arena was shut down.
Just a
Okay.
Steph, the arena.
All right, that's arena number 2. Arena number 3 is what we're gonna finish on.
I hope.
It should be.
Okay.
Oh no, my God.
What song will I do today?
Oh, Riptide.
What song will I do today? It's Saturday night, so we gotta do here we go.
Once again, sorry to the chat. We're trying our best to make sure this is moving along as fast as possible. We're just hitting a couple of bumps on the road. We'll be getting this back on track as soon as we can.
Oh, I gotta.
More like. All good, that meme. It's all good, man.
Schooner, where are you?
Mitch, do you have the arena info to pass on down to our good friends?
Yes, I'll put it in the Smash GD chat.
Well,
I cannot read that. Why am I blind? I'm gonna guess here.
Asher, how are you on this fine evening?
I'm alright. Yeah. That's honestly all I can say.
Yeah, that's totally understandable. So, okay, you're Dat Meme, right? Just imagine yourself as Dat Meme, and
Got
you're going into this game 4 situation, down 2-1, going to game 4. You have to win the next 2 games in order to win and stay on winner's side. What adaptations do you think you need to make in order to deal with Schooner's Falcon?
Okay. So. Alright, so when we're talking about Schoonier's Falcon, I'm playing my gotcha game. So I'll talk while I'm doing this real quick. So yeah, Riptide and Yap. Do we want that? Do we really want? This is going off. Do we really want, like, because of how long this is taking for the next game, and it's not your guys' fault. I was just wondering, do we want to have him play off stream now so we can kind of keep this going, or do you guys still want to?
I can do something with that meme for a little bit.
Scooter, we are currently just waiting. I think we're just waiting for you to get here.
Oh, Scooter's in chat. Scooter's in chat.
Yeah.
It's best of 5.
Yeah, it's best of 5, Chief.
There we go. Okay, Scooter might be coming back here, guys. One moment here, please.
He must have thought it was best of 3.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was in Smash GG, so I can't blame him.
Also, I should probably do that with my own. Yeah, there he is. He's back.
Yay! Thank you, Schooner.
All right. We will have a game 4.
I promise.
All right. Now, if my intuition is correct, there's a good chance for running it back to Kalos.
Yep.
But we will see. I don't know for sure. I don't know how much of the changes have been made for Game 4. All right. And we're taking off.
Whoa, we're back.
We're doing this.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, so much for sticking with us. We have Winners Finals Game 4 on deck. Dat Meme versus Schooner. Dat Meme fighting for his winner's side life.
Yes.
Here
Thank you.
on Kalos.
Thank you. I did not want to play Dat Meme against my spammy Toon Link online.
All right. Dat Meme starting off electric with that conversion out of the crack shoot.
Yep, crack shoot to get that to up tilt to that nice crack shoot.
See, this is showing off my lack of knowledge about Terry. I didn't know Crackshoot was able to send like so vertically. I thought it was mostly horizontal, but being able to get conversions out of that, like a combo move,
dude, look at
insane to me.
And that meme is currently taking this game by force.
Yes, this is sort of the energy that he was showing towards the second and third stocks of last game.
Boost armor.
All right,
he's able to get some. Oh, burning knuckle.
Whiff punish off of that missed Raptor boost, netting Dat Meme the first stock. But Schooner going off, getting these aerial combos, forcing Dat Meme off stage. Able to avoid any sort of edge guard with the power dunk there, but thrown back off stage after a missed power geyser. Schooner throwing out these back airs, trying to get anything. Down tilt, forcing back off stage. Nair will take it.
Alright, pretty much at even currently. We're gonna see if Schooner can take. We're gonna see. I wonder who's gonna run away with it. Oh, ooh, missed both of those up airs. Unfortunate.
All right.
Oh, the forward smash. Oh, he wasn't able to punish that though, and he's able to get crack shoot. Jab, jab. Ooh,
Asher, I think you're a little behind.
I am a little behind right now. I'm looking at the actual stream because the Discord one is All right, I'm back on pace. So.
Okay. I was watching the game like, where are you?
Right. I'm back on pace now.
All right. That meme making a very solid recovery. Schooner, it's going to be forced onto this ledge situation. That meme with advantage is going to be a little hard to get around, but he doesn't have go mode yet, so he can't threaten with power guys. That meme approaching with the... Ooh! Down tilt out of the brain knuckle. I was going to say, he has a really weird ability to just move around the stage with these power dunks, but I don't think there's really a way for Schooner to really counteract that as Falcon.
What Rip was saying in chat, I don't know if you saw, but you're right. When regular crack shoot sends horizontally, true input crack shoot sends vertically.
Oh, interesting. Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh,
that's not how I wanted Game 4 to end.
No! Oh no! That's so upsetting.
Held back a little bit.
It was so great. Everything was going so great.
Well,
not like this.
Congratulations, Schooner, confirming your spot in winner's side of Grand Finals after all that time. And we will see Dat Meme in losers finals as he will be fighting against the winner of Yop Yop and Riptide.
Which is coming up right now. It is a best of 3.
Yes, this upcoming game will be a best of 3 as opposed to the best of 5 that we just experienced. Very excited though, see which character Yop Yop and Riptide will be pulling out. They've both shown a massive variety of characters coming into this tournament. So the counterpicking war, I imagine, will be definitely in attendance.
Yeah.
My guess, personally, is that both players will want to bring the character that they feel the most confident about coming into this tournament. For Yop Yop, my guess is going to be Snake, and I would hope that the pick for Riptide would be the Pac-Man. His Pac-Man has shown itself to be very well trained, combos on point, projectiles on point. So,
yeah,
I think that's what I imagine is going to be the selection here. However, there's always that opportunity for a bit of counterpicks. I know that Yop Yop personally is not a Joker fan, and I know that Riptide has a Joker. I know that Yop Yop also has a massive, massive character pool that might be able to deal with the tools and the options that Riptide is throwing out in different ways. So, we never know what we're going to get.
Alright.
This set's going to be like a box of chocolates.
Never know what you're going to get.
Alright, just waiting on Riptide to enter here. Sure, he was enjoying himself in the stream watching that last game. We have a new ID password, so I'll just have to shoot that his way. Unless Mitch is already on that in the game chat. Thank you very much, Mitch. So we'll get Riptide in here very shortly. Asher, I forgot. What is your? You see the icons that the players have for their chip?
Yeah.
What is your icon?
Green background with Hades from Kid Icarus Uprising.
Nice. I have the same one that Psycho has. I have the Hector from Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
I was gonna compliment Yop Yop on Dry Bowser. I think that's a fantastic option.
And then Eli going with the classic, his main on the chip.
I think there's always like a bit of a mind game. Like if you show like a character on your chips, like is that actually what they're gonna play? Because like you just do that. And... Oh, the Palu.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Is this the Yop Yop Palu?
Yop Yop definitely has a Palu. This is a character that if you ever talk to him, he loves this character because of its ability to just completely destroy the mid-tier of characters. So I think he's somewhat well practiced in this. It's a decent chance of him just pop it off here.
Well, let's see. So starting off, going PS2. Ooh, able to double parry the hydrant and the back air from Pac-Man. Currently, Yop Yop is taking taking the lead. It's oh wait, did that probably just go from like 8 to 54?
That is the power of Pac-Man combos. Like, for a projectile character, he has some incredible boxing and combo tools.
Yeah. Ooh, just missed that grab. Pac-Man grab. Unlike its counterpart in Smash Bros, really good in this game.
Ooh. Nets the stock with the explosive flame. I thought he was going to go back and pick up the bell. At least that's what was running through my mind, but he saw death in the eyes of this Pac-Man and was willing to take it from him, taking that first. Right,
interesting they went for Galaga to start off. I know them Galaga combos are really, really good, but oh, there's the up smash. I think that stock relatively quick afterwards, so it's not. That's definitely nice for. Yeah, Palu's just able to say no to the hydrant and just is able to get projectiles through it.
This is the incredible power of Palutena in this matchup. Because she's able to stop Pac-Man from being able to like establish a zone with that explosive flame, it's forcing Pac-Man to pull out these boxing options, but Pac-Man's also really good at boxing. So I think Yop Yop has to be a bit more aware that this Pac-Man can fight. He can throw hands. He can't just sit on one side of the stage and throw out explosive flame.
This Pac-Man is throwing hands right now.
He's also throwing ghosts.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, Pac-Man's the secret 5th Ghostbuster.
Oh, that was Roy. I thought we went over this.
No, 5th. We have Roy, we have Chrom. Oh, that up smash barely is think of. So we have Roy, Chrom, Bowser.
Bowser's one?
I think Bowser
rolled into the apple. Oh, jeez.
I don't know. We'll have to talk about this. But yeah, he rolled an apple. Oh, doesn't kill just yet. He is at one. He's at 158 crit. So,
I'm gonna give credit where credit was due. That up air to bait the fact that he was gonna try to push that hydrant in Palutena's way to try to force a get up. That was really smart on Riptide's end. Yes, he lost the stock after all that, but damn, I am impressed.
It's just one thing about Riptide. He's super knowledgeable. Look at that. Key. We're back. Even percent. 1 stock left, and he missed the rip. He missed Galaga. Well, that's kind of sad.
It's the thought that mattered.
It's the F.
That down tilt is so good at being able to 2-frame. Like, it's not a move that I would have really thought of before this game, but here we are. 2-framing every recovery. Ooh, barely misses the ledge there. I think that was actually... Oh. What are you doing?
Riptide. You neutral kid up on that. Oh, that's what I'm saying. A 0 to death to end out game. Game 1 going to Yop Yop.
That neutral get up put the RIP in Riptide. I am sorry.
Oh, that pain. He's currently living in Spain with a silent S.
Of all the options that you had in that situation where Palutena is charging a forward smash,
I think Gib Attack was able to.
I'm pretty sure Gab Attack would have done something. I don't really understand the thought process there when you see a Palu just standing there, like looking at the ledge with her.
Get out of there, SpongeBob. But yeah, no, I don't know. All right, you know what? And he left. God, do you need me to call?
Okay.
If he's not, I'm gonna call him.
All right. Yeah, Riptide's already flaming us in the chat. We don't know this, Riptide. It's okay. We'll get the information eventually.
Yeah, I will say, Palu is.
I told him, Riptide. I told him, don't wait. I told him to wait. That he'll be back.
All right. I will call that unfortunate university Wi-Fi. But
if Asher calls you Riptide, just let me know. I'll get him for it.
Why? Why?
All right, so that was a very, I'd say, convincing game 1 in the favor of Yop Yop. Not necessarily like a full 2 stock, it was just a JV2. But at the same time, it showed a lot of counterplay to the Pac-Man. Riptide was able to show a lot of close quarter combat knowledge with Pac-Man and the ability to rack up damage really fast and sort of call out the panic options from Yop Yop. However, there's a lot more patience and counterplay brought back towards Riptide on the end of Yop Yop. So there's gonna need to be some sort of adjustments, whether it be a counter pick, it will be a counter pick.
Joker.
Okay,
That's true. What is it? Palu is Pac-Man's worst matchup.
Yep, that sounds about right. Palu does a really good job of making some characters' lives hell.
Yeah.
Pac-Man
So
is
we're
definitely
gonna see the Riptide Joker.
All right, Nair didn't send far enough to send him into that explosive flame. I haven't seen Riptide's Joker all day, so I don't know how warmed up it is, how comfortable he is running this Joker, but he is sliding into those DMs and eating a down throw for his effort. Double down tilt as a movement option is definitely quite interesting.
He's,
Alright, NorCen is out.
And we're about to see this gameplay shift.
Potentially. I know Riptide does have the power to be a very aggressive player, but one of the powers of NorCen is just putting the fear in people, so you don't necessarily even have to have the need to aggress.
Oh, he might have been able to possibly count it down there, but I'm not sure. So they're both back on stage. NorCen is on. Got him with the down throw RAR back air.
That was fantastic execution on Yop Yop's part, because that's actually supposed to not be true anymore.
Really? Did they make that not true?
So there was a nerf to Palutena's down throw a while ago to change the angle such that down throw to back air was not a true confirm. So if you DI away in those situations, you'd be able to avoid that. However, Yop Yop getting that perfect execution, probably a little bit of bad DI on Riptide's end, ends up in that stock being lost. All right, but this is a very good edge guard.
He's doing great at ledge trap right now, keeping Palu off the stage.
That was very.
Right.
That was a fantastic turnaround.
Yeah, wow.
Like, eat 2 back airs for your trouble, then I'm gonna spike you. Like that! Oh my god!
Yeah, oh my god! That is... And he's out of here.
That is the unfortunate part of NorCen. Doesn't exactly have the best recovery, so if you're in disadvantage and you're not above your opponent, you can just eat a spike for your troubles and lose your stock faster than if you just had the grappling hook.
Back, and we're back to NorCen.
Didn't get the 2-frame there. Forward tilt, taking that stock, but he has a mountain to climb, and he's going to be down in NorCen for at least a decent portion of this hike up this Palutena.
Think of it as a mountain, but there are spikes and explosive flames everywhere.
It's a mountain that's covered in shields that ironically do not protect you.
They do the opposite of what they're meant to do.
It protects the mountain, not you, and you just have to deal with it. Very good ledge pressure coming on from Riptide. However, he got caught out just a little bit.
Down throw back here again.
Alright, misses the back air. I'm actually surprised I missed. I'm assuming there was some sort of like low profile iframes going on there. Dash check. Almost has second NorCen up. If he can just survive a little bit longer. Now he has it.
Second NorCen. Oh!
Gets 2-framed. Misses the back air, so he's still alive.
Imagine if Yop Yop didn't recover there.
This game would be a lot closer, but that back air is gonna net it.
That's it.
Yop Yop taking it 2-0.
Yep, Yop Yop. He's now moving on to losers finals. GG's to Riptide. He did end up in 4th. I don't know what he was ranked. I think he was ranked 8th coming in. So
yep,
really
Riptide
nice
was the 8th seed. This is honestly a big learning opportunity for us here at Alienation Gaming, because as much as we have like data coming in from just the real life tournaments, we don't have as much data for Wi-Fi tournaments. So this is a great sort of indicator of like where we can start seeing people moving forward. I'm very grateful for this opportunity to see this out and see who really is the best of the best. And currently we have 3 of the best remaining for the remainder of this tournament, all being top 5 or best of 5s. My bad. I can speak today. I swear.
Back to Dat Meme versus Yop Yop. We saw them earlier. I won, and Dat Meme took that 2-1. So I wonder how Yop Yop is going to. I wonder how he's gonna respond in this set, because you know a lot more stakes are on the line. Your tournament run is over. Your chance to get first or second is on the line here.
A lot of pride here.
Correct.
I imagine, if I was in Yop Yop's shoes, this isn't necessarily what he's going to do. If I was in Yop Yop's shoes, I'd pull up the Cloud again. Because the Cloud, he was able to play very passively and able to use that large disjoint that he has in the back air, in the cross slash, to be able to sort of stuff out approach options, which I feel like is something that Dat Meme loves doing with Terry, sort of getting these unorthodox approaches, like specifically through the power dunk. If he's able to space things out and play patiently, pull out the cross slash to stop that power dunk from coming in and taking stocks, I think that he'd be able to mitigate a lot of the pressure that Dat Meme's trying to put on. However, this is also a matchup that I'm not super familiar with, and I don't know if he is familiar with it, as shown through the Snake games.
Mm-hmm.
So we will have to see.
Yeah, no, Riptide, that was a hella good run, dude. That was really great. That was a great run.
Props to you, Riptide. You did fantastic today.
This is his first online tournament.
Yeah, 4th place, losing to Yop Yop and Schoonyar. These are like the pride children of North Central.
That's the 1 and 2 seed right there.
Yeah, like there's no shame at all in losing to those two. Fantastic job, dude. You deserve it. But
yeah, he only started playing online recently because he got a LAN cable. So
thank God.
Yeah,
everyone, if you do not have LAN, please, for the love of God, get LAN. It makes things so much better. It's palpable. It makes our lives so much better. Just get LAN. That's all I'm gonna do. Sakurai said it. If Sakurai says that you should get LAN, you should get LAN. It's just the thing you should do. All right, Dat Meme showing that he is ready. Yop Yop, a little slow to the arena here, but we are getting the Cloud versus the Terry. All right, so my prediction coming true here.
They heard us say it. That's why. All right. All right, let's get into this. Losers final, game 1. Going to small battlefield to Starside.
It may be small battlefield, but we do have a King of Fighters song going on here immediately. So
what is it? I think I can't hear it from the recording.
That's fine. It's I think it's like New Order. Really great conversions coming out from Dat Meme right away. This is actually one of the big problems of coming to small battlefield as opposed to a stage with higher platforms. These platforms are very small, and you can pressure them on the ground with Terry with that crack shoot. So you may think that you're safe on these platforms as Cloud.
The raw F smash. He went for it all there.
It was definitely worth the opportunity.
It was.
I don't think Dat Meme was ready to follow through on that jab, because I think he was just going for like some sort of a bait.
Yeah, Cloud has to be, dude. Yop Yop has to be really careful. His shield almost non-existent, and he just barely missed being hit by the spike box of true power dunk.
Yeah, that was really scary. I feel like Yop Yop's playing a little scared with like the way that he's using limits.
Are you okay?
Power Geyser. What am I saying? Yeah, that is Best Wolf.
That's Buster Wolf.
Hold on a second. I got my Terry moves mixed up.
Don't worry. He was doing the final smash of triple Power Geyser and then Buster. And he's got it.
Yeah, out of jump with the end leg of Burning Knuckle. Unfortunately, that will be the end of that stock. Relatively even here. I like the usage of the Limit Blade Beam to get himself back on stage and relieve a bit of that pressure that he was putting on.
Yeah, he's been using Limit Blade Beam really well.
Yeah.
Can't say the same thing about Limit Cross Slash. He's the first time he used Limit Cross Slash, he was Dami was on the other side of the stage. So I wonder how he's gonna use it now.
That mean has him off stage. It's the back air up. Throws up Blade Beam.
Nice job. There you go. That's
got
what you gotta do.
Sleeping. That'll take the stock. Alright, Dat Meme. Dat Meme.
So great about Yop Yop. He has so many great characters that he can just pull out in any matchup.
As true as that is, his Cloud is his like treasured child. This is the one that like.
Oh yeah, this is the one he's yeah. Yeah, I couldn't have said better myself. He's really well known for this, for his. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh.
Oh no!
That was an all for nothing, and it was gonna end up being nothing even if he
I was
connected
about to
it.
say, wait, yeah, I was going to say that wasn't even all or nothing. That was just nothing. Why?
Like-
I wonder why he went for power dunk off. Maybe he didn't expect going so far.
Yeah, there's also there's a chance that maybe he was like going for a true input and got a misinput
Oh, that's
there.
true. He could have just misinputted there. That's very true.
Yeah, I know that there are some weird control inputs with specifically the Shotos and Terry.
Yeah.
So there's a decent chance that there was a misinput there to like make him input power dunk because with the level of execution that he's shown off so far, I'm guessing he would have known that would have killed him.
Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, game 1 going to Yop Yop.
He said in the chat that was misinput. He wanted Power Wave, unfortunate.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's extremely unfortunate.
Yeah, Power Wave actually would have been a very great option there as a small hitbox around his body to sort of push Cloud away without a jump. That would have done the trick.
Yeah, I definitely thought it was weird that he went for a power dunk. So it makes sense. It was misinput.
Yep. So regardless, he was still down a stock at that point. So I think there's definitely a lot of adjustments that need to be made on Datmeme's end in order to counteract Yop Yop's Cloud. His Cloud has been
pretty good at adjusting, though.
That is very true. The thing that I think is the most important here is Yop Yop has been doing a very good job of utilizing the space that his sword makes to sort of keep Datmeme out. I think Datmeme has to be a bit more blunt and forceful with the way that he's pressuring him.
Yep. All right, back to small battlefield for game 2. Taking the complete run back here. Ooh, crack shoot. That was a weird angle.
Yeah.
Both starting off, exactly how it seems like they'd start. Pretty even.
Pretty even. I'd say a little Datmeme favored.
Yeah, I was gonna say Datmeme's starting to pull away a little bit, but then again, Yop Yop has limits, so
yeah, he needs to touch the ground. Or he's gonna.
He is.
Never mind. I think he was circle camping.
He was circle camping the hell out of limit.
I thought he was worried about a limit move, but
he has Go Sauce now.
He definitely has the Go Sauce.
Oh wow.
That was a little caught sleeping.
I could do that. Yeah.
He definitely could have reacted to that, but unfortunate. Very smart move on the end of Yop Yop though to catch that.
Yeah, look, they caught that up. That up smash was raw.
Alright, Yop Yop holding his own on the side there. Crack shoot, not really gonna push him off stage that much. Alright, that should... I was gonna say, with the platform that should have been the stock, but I don't think Datmeme was ready for him to necessarily just be above him. Down tilt into Burning Knuckle though.
Use any of Terry's smash attacks. You don't really need to because true inputs and all that, but you still could have gotten probably. I don't know if can up smash reach that high.
Maybe not necessarily up smash, but he could have done up air into true input rising tackle.
True. Or at the percent that Yop Yop was at, I wouldn't be surprised if he just went for a true input rising tackle. That probably would have killed.
Potentially.
Alright.
Yop Yop hitting the ground. Oh, that forward smash was a big whip. Alright.
Yeah.
So now is Datmeme gonna continue to circle camp is the question. Go Sauce is online, tosses away the limit.
Yeah.
I think that's just to make sure that he recovered high, which understandable.
Yeah, that's very true. I kind of understand throwing away a little bit there too. He was starting to, I think he was starting to circle camp a little bit, so maybe he wanted to get it out of here, so that.
Wow.
Ooh, he got like the first frame of power dunk that blocks the projectiles.
He got it twice, man.
He did get it twice.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Still very solid edge guard on the end of Yop Yop to get that stock.
Here we go. We're about to see some Cloud stuff. He's juggling with up air a little bit. He was able to use it. Oh my god, moves still juggles like crazy.
Alright, tried to challenge the power dunk with the back air, didn't quite get it out. But that climb hazard spike.
Climb hazard. He got the spike hitbox of climb hazard.
So smart. So smart on the end of Yop Yop.
That was so smart. Wow.
That was
So-
another 2-stock.
Yeah. Game 2 going to Yop Yop.
All
So
right.
weird thing.
Dat meme. I feel like he had some game plans in mind, but something's just not working out. Yop Yop might have gotten the download on this Terry after losing to him in Winterside. So I'm curious if Yop Yop, or not Yop Yop, if Dat meme has any other characters, any other plans.
Is he gonna take them back to small? Are they gonna change up the stage? What's gonna go on?
I am curious about that because I feel like Small Battlefield benefits Terry a lot for what it is because
Yeah.
like what he's been doing with Crackshoot, it's been pressuring that platform a lot. It's not a safe place for Cloud to sort of hop to.
He's been using Crackshoot really well.
Oh yeah, his Crackshoot usage is very effective. I feel like there's a bit of hesitance on his end sometimes when he tries to go for jab, especially at high percents. And I think sometimes there is just a lack of understanding of like what he can do to break the zone that Cloud naturally creates.
Okay, so going back on selecting, so that makes me think they are switching stages.
Yes,
I won't be surprised if we see counters.
I wouldn't be surprised either. He is sticking to the Terry, sticking to his guns.
Yeah, I think Catalyst might be the option here because
Alright.
the high ceiling.
High ceiling,
High ceiling,
far blast zones.
Never mind.
All right. Okay,
Ah.
so this is the opposite thing where he's able to kill a lot faster with Power Geyser, and I think he wants to just like the big middle platform as like a means of trapping as opposed to like what maybe Cloud could do on the opposite end. Because if he whiffs that climb hazard, that's going to be a much easier punish to recognize, I feel.
Plus, we get to hear the sooth sounds of live cake because it's Saturday.
Okay, you and I can't hear that, but the audience can.
I was about to say, yeah, I can't.
Alright.
But they get to listen to the sooth sounds of KK Slider.
Hell yeah. Alright, so relatively even percent so far. Hitting that cross up with
Nice job, yeah.
Limit Blade Beam.
Nice job. Nice usage of Limit Blade Beam. I wasn't able to get the up air to Rising Tackle.
Alright, Go Mode is online though. We have neutral reestablished.
I feel like that meme's been doing a lot better on this stage though. Than he has. Yeah, relatively better. He's been doing relatively better on this stage. Oh, there's the up tilt Power Geyser. There you go.
That's what he was looking for.
And he read him out of his mind.
I was gonna say he could have used that Go Mode to just rack up like 50% unanswered, but eats the back
yeah, I was about to say, and then Yop Yop reads him out of his mind.
Yeah. Barely clips that Blade Beam there. I think, yeah, Dat meme was out of jump, so if he went off for a spike, that might have actually been the end of Dat meme's second stock. But maybe it wasn't.
Ooh, that crossed up. That's interesting. I know you think
landing hitbox with Climb Hazard, man.
Oh, yeah.
Back air knocking him off stage.
Oh, wow. What a move. What a move Cloud back air is.
Alright, Go Mode once again online.
And Limit. Misses Limit cross. And then he does a big old golf swing. And that's that meme's second stuff.
The speed buff on that move is so incredible. It comes out so fast and so strong. Cloud Up Smash is a really fantastic.
Remember when Cloud used to, people say he was a mid-tier?
Listen, we don't talk. don't say it too loud. Yop Yop will continue to say he's a mid-tier.
Dude, his propaganda's too strong. And just as we were talking about propaganda, Yop Yop has now, he's laughed him in percentage.
Oh.
He just go for finishing touch.
Put some respect on my man Dat meme's name, bro. Come on.
Yeah, look at him with the last hit of the climb has again.
He went for it. I appreciate that. Alright. Stalling a bit on ledge.
Another one. Dash it, great TI. That was great TI.
I'm surprised he didn't die to that, but
yeah, me too.
Warner not gonna take it either.
There. Oh, let's see. Oh, there it is.
Yep, there's the power dunk.
It kind of froze for me, so I didn't know what was gonna happen there. But there's the stock. So both at one, but Yop Yop does have a pretty big lead.
That was a great tomahawk into the cross slash. Yep. Up smash not gonna take it, and he eating 50% first troubles off of that.
Oh, imagine if you.
Whew. Another
Wow.
Buster Wolf.
And
This-
welcome.
This is
we
even.
are back even.
All that message.
Oh,
Oh,
let me cross slash.
that'll do
Keep
it.
up shield.
He
Oh,
was playing with his food a lot, and it almost cost
He
him
was.
that game. But
dude, he was playing with me so much there. So, Yop Yop is gonna go on to grand finals on the loser side. Yo, can we just say, give it up for that?
yeah,
He
thank
did
you.
so good today. He beat Yop. You beat Yop Yop in a winner side. Like he beat Hatter on the winner side. It's incredible.
Nah, absolute props to that meme. Fantastic Terry. Wonderful showcase of how like exciting this character is, and he almost brought back that game 3.
Y'all
For
don't
what
want
it
to
was
hear
worth.
my opinion on Terry, but yeah, he almost brought that back. It was definitely a lot of fun to watch him play.
All right.
Y'all don't want to hear my opinions on Terry though.
Well, we'll be hitting our last set of the night potentially.
No, that meme, you did great. Like wow, you did fantastic, dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see you play. some
If
more.
nothing else, just if you ever want to feel good about yourself, go back and watch your set with Scoonier. That was one of my favorite sets of the day.
That was a
period.
great set. Like you both did really well in that set.
Yeah,
That was a fun set to watch.
it's supposed to
probably
talented too.
Probably my favorite set of the night.
All right,
But
but
we're about to see Scoonier versus Yop Yop for grand finals. Yop Yop on loser side, and Scoonier is on winner side. So Yop Yop needs to beat Scoonier twice in 2 sets. Has to be in 2 best-of-5 sets in order to win this tournament.
so the story that I will try to weave for us, my friends here in the audience, is that I would refer to Scoonier not necessarily as the old guard, but as the elder of this situation, coming in, having started off as the, I don't want to say god of Central, but like he
He's a
definitely
god.
was.
He's a god potential.
He was the untouched legend. Nobody in Central could come close to his talent. He dominated everything. He was accused of farming Central for like how much higher he was than everyone. Yop Yop was our second coming. He came in, was able to destroy the competition, showed off the power of his cloud.
This is the
And-
prophecy of Central. North doesn't have cool stuff like this. North doesn't have cool stuff like this. And we're about to head on. We're about to see grand finals.
Clash of Titans,
Yop Yop.
Scoonier versus Yop Yop.
Old
Starting
legend,
off-
new legend. Let's see this. And we're on Wi-Fi too. Couldn't get much better than this. Except
Alright.
being offline.
Yeah.
So, Yop Yop is starting off with the Roy. Going to small battlefield.
All right. I appreciate the Roy pick here. He's gonna try to match the tempo of Scoonier here.
Oh,
I
apparently
predict-
this is also Scoonier's first time playing Yop Yop since Yop Yop apparently played DK.
Yeah, actually, that would be right. Like, I know they are practice partners in some sense of the word, but actual set play, the last time they played would have been, oh, geez, that was a Wausau tournament.
Oh,
No,
I,
what- it-
I don't. I
Yeah.
haven't gone to Wausau, so
Wow. I'd have to ask Alec later what the name of that tournament was. It's escaping me at this moment, but while I've been talking,
wow, that was a fantastic forward smash. Yop Yop. He saw the double back air and then decided he moved back just slightly and then did a forward smash. But then Falcon kick right there is going to take Yop Yop's first. That was strong D. Wow.
so
And we're already at 40. And we're back.
even percentages after a great combo off the Halo platform, leading to an even greater reversal. This is showing off already to be a very electric game.
Just showing off the best of Central of NorCen. You know,
Reading.
yeah, North. You know, I'm mad.
That All right, Scoonier is getting punished for his over-aggression here. I understand with Falcon he wants to get in, but being able to do that step back forward smash and hit that sweet spot, he's gonna lose stocks every minute of this day.
All
right.
Yop
Yop Yop's gonna.
Oh.
Yop Yop is doing well, but he needs to get out of disadvantage here. He's been juggled for, I want to say, a solid 60% here.
Yeah, he's I think what Yop Yop is doing best is he's really Okay, this is probably really wrong, but I think what Yop Yop is doing best is he's using Schoonier's explosiveness to his advantage. He's going for a lot of the down airs, and he's trying to go for a lot of the really hype Falcon stuff, and he's been able to avoid it really well and then punish it spectacularly with F smash, which kills stupid early on this game, and there's just sliding forward tilt.
That was a very good way to finish off that stock. There's a lot of things that went on as we were stuck in that thought process.
Yeah, no, I had no idea how to say what I was trying to say. But that's why I think Yop Yop is doing the best here.
I think both these players know really well how to capitalize when the opponent is in disadvantage. Specifically, Schoonier of those two. But I think that Yop Yop does a fantastic job of sort of carrying him horizontally, and his ledge trapping specifically is very strong. Being able to, there was a sequence on that last stock where he was able to sort of catch like all of the recovery mix-ups that Schoonier was going for, including a fade back up B, which he caught with late jab and tried to punish with the down air, but Schoonier was able to sort of evade that. There's just a lot of adaptation and reading of what the opponent is trying to do all over the board. I'm just a little entranced right now at like how effective they're like playing to the strengths and weaknesses of one another.
Yeah. All right, going to game 2. We are on Town City now.
Town City. I respect this as a counterpick from Schoon. I think with the platform layouts, when they're here, do benefit his character more. But I would be a little wary of the side blast zones against a character who has access to double-edged dance. Killing at 70 suddenly becomes a lot more scary, especially if you get it on one of those platforms that are hovering over the edge of the ledge. That's probably going to end up killing more around 50.
What's up?
Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate it. All right. Getting this ledge reset here. Going for the hard read up smash, not quite getting it in time. And we're back to neutral.
So, talk about like Animal Crossing stages. Like, so when we were on the Smashville with that one platform saying that Town City has the moving platforms, it reminded me of one thing. What I'm hoping to do when offline events start coming, I want to start my own type of propaganda where we have mixed hazards. I think mixed hazards is really good.
Potentially, great. That was a good back throw from Schoonier.
Oh, that was a fantastic back throw.
But it came after like what was a really scary just combo from Yop Yop, getting multiple forward airs out there.
He's been getting all of the. He's been doing really well with getting all of the.
Was he going for reverse knee? This isn't melee.
Chief Meister, this isn't melee.
Jesus Christ! Just the attempt has me like out of breath. That's a dead
knee. The weak knee. Oh, he gimped him with the weak knee, and he was able to take that.
I'm proud of him. That was fantastic.
That was really smart.
Good reverse back air. Whips the pivot grab, and F tilt will take that. Relatively even percent here.
Kind of, and then again, not really, because now Yop Yop's at 78.
As soon as I comment on percents, they're going to change like immediately because of how fast this game is going to be going.
Oh yeah, dude, this game.
That's a bit of the unfortunate part of playing Roy. His fastballer like nature made it such that he couldn't continue that edge guard very well, and now he's put into this.
Oh, that's missing, but that's unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate.
So Schoonier's going to take game 2.
Yep.
Great job by Schoonier taking back the momentum of this set. Town City, was a fantastic option by him. So,
I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
So now the ball is in Yop Yop's court. He has to make the adjustments here, see if he can take this next game and get the advantage. I would normally count Town City as a Roy counterpick, but considering that Schoon felt comfortable enough to go there and take that game, I could be very wrong on that.
Yeah.
I would imagine maybe a Smashville,
predict the stage.
A Smashville or a small battlefield is what I'm imagining that
Yeah.
that Yop Yop would want. But I also don't know if he's considering switching characters here. Because I feel like there's a lot of damage that's coming in through Roy just not being able to get out of disadvantage. And he has a susceptible recovery to specifically Falcon, as we saw with that weak knee. But there's other situations that have been shown throughout the course of the set where Scooter is just running off stage and throwing moves at Roy, and there's not a whole lot Roy can really do.
Yeah, I agree with that. He switched Snake. You're right. Yeah.
There is the Snake. Now counterpicks are a little wild. I don't know where Snake would want to go. Probably PS2. That is like the typical Snake.
PS2.
Yep.
I was thinking PS2 even if he switched to Roy. I don't know. I think it's when you think Roy, you think of in my opinion, you think of two stages. You think of Town and City, and you think of PS2.
I mean, I don't think of like PS2 as much with Roy as much as PS2 is just like a very neutral stage.
Okay, you know what? That makes more sense.
Oh, the call out misses the back air, but he still gets.
He failed the tech check, and he was able to take. He was able to get him.
Damn.
With the no tech. Oh, he just caught that grenade in midair and just threw it on the ground. All right.
Good reversal on that forward tilt there.
Schoonier's taking this.
So
Schoonier is now fully taking this this set.
So to what I was saying before about how he might have. Why are you? Oh, never
What are
mind.
you doing?
Hold on a second.
We're not talking about whatever you. We're gonna talk about that Falcon punch down right there.
All right, I'm gonna forget that for a second. So something that I feel as though Snake actually has worse than Roy in this regard is his disadvantage is very weak. It's the most notable flaw of Snake. He has a very hard time getting out of disadvantage, and when you're fighting against a Falcon, that's really bad. So I'm curious. I'm thinking he must want to use his projectiles in zoning game here to. Fantastic call on that spot dodge. Fantastic call on the spot dodge.
Oh my god, he read that so hard. Yeah, you can tell that Junior has so much more confidence now.
Yeah, this is a big hill to climb for Yop Yop, but it is manageable. But he can't really be playing around with these grenades too much when he's landing.
Yeah, I guess he's like
he can't afford these trades at this.
Take it back. I personally think that this game is over. I don't. Snake is closing in on 100, and Schoonier is at 32 with another stock to spare. And due to the explosiveness of the Schoonier, I think this game is personally dude, man was going for it all.
Was that a bait?
That might have been. The classic Snake recover high.
Yep. I'm so worried about that recover high because I feel like that he can just run up with up air at this percent. It's gotta kill.
Okay.
How high he's going. That air dodge. I'm proud. That was a really good air dodge.
Snake does have max rage now, so we can see some goofy shit here.
Yeah, up tilt will definitely kill if he lands.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, up tilt is so killer.
All right. Going for that cross up on the dash attack. Down tilt into the forward tilt.
Not yet. Nikita. Right. Okay.
He's not out of this yet.
He's not out, but again, I think the mountain has just gotten a lot steeper now.
It's still doable though.
But again, it's Snake. Oh. It's Snake with rage. So there's back air.
Yep, back air will take that game.
Correct.
And Scoon is now up 2-1.
He just needs one more game, and he will win the tournament.
So, despite the good recovery that he was making leading into that last stock, I don't know if Snake was the pick. He's a very relatively immobile character that is going to be combo food and is going to be losing these trades, especially if he starts off at a deficit like how he did in this game.
I mean, I understand the switch because, projectiles and all that against someone that is close up as a Falcon. It's just that disadvantage is just so noticeably not good. That
if there's one thing I understood about Yop Yop's play up to this point is that he plays very well when he's the one sort of holding the tempo, holding the pace of the game, and usually it's usually a very patient game. When Junior is able to get in on him and make it such that he's very uncomfortable, very sort of stuck in one spot and just eating attacks, he's not gonna really be able to like get out of that.
Yeah.
He is running it back though. He has faith in this, and I will have faith in Yap Yap for this if he feels comfortable to run it back.
Are
We'll
we
have
on
to see.
PS2 again, or are we did we see him switch stage?
They
We're on
didn't move.
PS2
So,
again. All right,
Yep.
cool. So game 4.
all right. If Yap Yap loses this, the tournament is over.
Go on or go home. Let's see
Yep.
what.
All right. Very good neutral so far.
I think that it's fitting that Yap Yap's name in the Switch is called Tempo. Then.
Yeah.
Very fitting.
Explosions getting the better of Schooner there, but he reverses it.
Oh.
Back air.
Back air.
This is what I was
That
saying
took that
before.
so early.
Snake is so immobile, especially when he enters into that cipher.
Yeah. That killed so early.
Yeah, like he was kissing the blast zone already. There's not a whole lot he could do. All right, going for more Nikita.
Great air dodge.
His recoveries are so good. For like how limited Falcon recovery is.
Look at that wave! Look at that wave dash onto that platform. That was so clean.
Dude, Scoon's movement is
His
some of the
movement
cleanest
is
in this game.
so clean.
All right, up tilt, we'll take it. This is fresh stock for both their second stocks here. Yap Yap starting off with some great
I was gonna say,
percentage.
Yap Yap is starting to take control of this game a little bit.
Yeah. Snake down tilt is so underrated. Snake down tilt is
Oh.
it's a long-reaching sword leg. It's really good.
Yeah. He's yeah, like you said, he's doing a great job controlling the pace of this game.
I think Yap Yap realized that like he needs to like turtle a bit more, and that's why he's going for a lot of these down tilts to like try to force it such that Schooner can actually come in and like punish him.
All right, so here, explain. I don't really. What does turtle mean in Sword?
So you know how a turtle, like when it is trying to protect itself, it retreats into its shell.
Yes.
Turtling is where
Oh my god. He just did one down there, and bam, we're even.
all that
So-
work that Snake did to get that stock just eliminated in one shot.
Okay.
I'll just turtling to you later. This is too important.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Very fair. Like look at this. All the momentum he had, gone with one down air. Like look at this.
I can't believe that you can convert down air and
That's
back air. That's
so
so crazy. These wavelengths. How do you pin this guy down?
What are you doing?
That's how.
Oh my god.
He's so feeling himself with
Dude,
these
literally.
Falcon punches. Alright, Dash Shack gets him off stage. This is his opportunity. Goes for a forward touch, but that's relatively safe. Back air, putting him above the stage, able to fall fine. He's back up stage with the gentleman. Alright, B reverse grenade, able to get out of there. He's at 152.
Ooh, just barely missed getting hit by that up smash. And Falcon up smash being notoriously good.
It's 2-1 Schooner your favor.
Up and that's
And
it.
that, never
Tournament.
mind, that is the tournament. Schooner, with that neutral air, has secured a spot as the winner of this North Central tournament.
Of the North Central Discord Ultimate Online Tournament. Schooner is your winner. Yap Yap taking a very respectable second place.
Schooner, you put on a show today. All props to you. The movement was delectable.
It's
The
so
combos were so fun to watch. The chases that you were able to accomplish, amazing. Like you could run through every single Schooner set today, and you'd probably get like at least like 10 clips. Yap Yap, you did a fantastic job today as well. Nothing to be ashamed of. Schooner had a fantastic run. You did as well, especially from losers. Coming in, like, you were in losers before top 8 even started, had to run through.
Also, I will say you did not make you didn't make grand finals of best of 5. It still showed that you won 2-1. But it really didn't matter because Schooner did come out on top at the end.
Yep. So I just want to highlight Yap Yap's losers run. So he ran through Rebel, Chugget, Mezio, Riptide, and Datmeme to get back to Schoon. So
What a run!
that was a
That was a
hell
great
of a
run.
loser's run. Mental stamina has to be a little worn for wear. Totally understandable, but did a fantastic job. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. Hope you have a lovely evening.
Thank
and
you
night.
guys so much.
This is Blubik alongside Asher the One.
Hello. we gonna plug anything while we're still alive?
Make sure to
still
sub to Alienation Gaming. Make sure to join
Are they?
the.
I don't think. Wait a sec. You're not able to sub to Alienation Gaming.
Not yet. Hopefully someday.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Follow Alienation Gaming. Make sure to join
Yes.
the NorCen Wisconsin Smash Ultimate Discord. If you are
I
not
don't know
in it currently.
if y'all want a link, we could post a link.
Yep, we can totally do that real quick. And once again, thank you very much for everyone tuning in today. We really appreciate it. And
I'll get y'all a link to join NorCen. Give me a sec. Invite. Edit that.
So you don't have to be NorCen in order to be in our server. Dat meme is here, and
Yeah, I was about to say,
from the
yeah.
East.
Yeah,
Hatter is here.
He's south. So is Psycho. He's also south.
Yep.
And was it Reizo, I think. Kaden. He's south as well.
Excuse me,
What?
sir. That is
What?
not Reizo. I think
I
you're
don't know how
referring
you-
to the legend Chuggets.
Oh wait, yeah, Chug it. I'm sorry, my fault. Will we guys host another one? I hope so. This was fun.
That is a question for Mitch.
Mitch,
Yeah, what's I?
are we gonna play? Are you guys playing? Oh wait, yeah. Wait, I'm dumb. We are next Saturday.
Yeah.
At same time.
Yeah.
Time.
Oh, that's what you
NorCen
said.
Discord Ultimate Tournament 2.
Yes. Next Saturday, 6 p.m. Sorry, I was trying to fix something on Smash GG because
Yeah,
they're...
no, I'm sorry. I completely forgot that we're having another one next week.
Oh yeah.
Same time on Saturday.
We are going to keep doing the Discord tournaments until the graphics are done for this statewide tournament I'm trying to do. And then
Statewide.
yes, and that statewide tournament will take the place of this Discord tournament. About maybe same time, maybe on Saturdays. So just get ready to see stuff about that. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Thank you
So, yeah.
guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Drop a follow for Alienation Game if you guys are already followed. You're epic. And join up NorCen. I posted it in chat. That's the NorCen Ultimate Discord. And yeah, we're gonna be signing off for now. I'm Asher.
Thank you, Scoon.
I'm Lubbock. Thank you for tuning in today, and I hope you lovelies have a great night.
All right,
Y'all
bye-bye.
have a good one.